Yeah, welcome to the Black Club. I'm your host of the Black. Oh, this is the Black Club and the Birds View podcast collaboration. I'm the host of the Black Club. He's your host of the Bird View, my boy Jay. What's up with it, man?
What's going on, my boy?
All right, all
Long
right.
week.
Yeah, we've been out for a little minute, been having some things going on. You know how it go.
Child, I know they missed us.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna see how much tonight. What's up, Dwayne? See you already there. 50 be having a bunch of man, you ain't lying. Hey, I be up under the post, and that's what we're gonna talk about too. 50 versus Ti. This shit done got real because it's a lot done went on within this little beef. But to speak on what Dwayne talking about, man, I be looking at some of the comments under 50's post, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I tell you, some of them dudes is like groupies for real.
Now, one thing I will say in that battle, T.I. kind of winning.
Kinda shit. Listen, this is one thing, and and we're gonna get into it a little more in a minute, but this is one thing I can say about this one. 50 ain't gonna be able to just do these little memes and videos and shit, nigga. He gonna have to hit that book. He gonna have to hit
Now,
that book.
T.I. done won him a few of them. He done won him a
Yeah.
few battles.
I seen one with T.I. posted where he was that crackhead in that movie. This and he real
Yeah.
skinny. That shit funny as hell.
So, do you feel like King wrong for talking about his mama?
No, because you gotta understand King's side of it. Because this his mama. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's the question I want to ask you. Do you think 50 was out of line for bringing family into the rap beef? What you think, Dwayne?
I always feel like when it comes to beef, there's no limitations. People put limitations on beef, in my opinion. But you can't tell me how far I'm willing to take it or how far we should go unless it's understood. Like, you hit me like, I ain't that serious, it ain't blah, 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 but if we just going, boy, fuck your mom.
But you
And
know
it
what?
ain't
It's always been understood the wife and the kids are out of it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it between. That's how it's always been.
them are stem,
Except,
them are set boundaries.
yeah,
I ain't trying
yeah.
to hear none of that. Not with me.
Next.
The last person I beef with, same time. You know what? I can't say what I'm think I'm gonna go to jail. But I will say, well, you know what? Fuck that. Anybody, they're not gonna say this. I'm gonna say it anyway. Man, I sent my last op a pound of shit to the porch. Gorilla shit. To their mama doorstep. Gorilla shit. A box like this right here.
Boy.
It's probably about that big or full of nothing but gorilla shit, bro.
Hey,
Before
that's
I done that, I
different.
said
That's a different level right there, though.
before I done that, I said if I see your mama out, I'm gonna slap your mama. If I see your little boy, I'm gonna piss on him. If I see your baby
Oh,
mama, that's just the level I take it to. But am I gonna do that to those folks? No. But
right, right, right.
if we keep talking though, I'm saying all that shit
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because
Dwayne
if
say
we
T.
beefing, bro, we beefing.
He say T.I. ain't no punk. You remember when he got into a fight with Floyd Mayweather? Hell yeah. He walked up on Floyd on that sidewalk.
Yeah, yeah.
T.I. don't, hey,
I'm not
listen.
knocking Ti. You know, I had a complex with Ti for a while, and
Oh
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie. He was definitely on my list of people I didn't like in the industry. You
Why?
know,
What? Tim?
I didn't like how he was moving, and it's
What do
just
you
me being
mean?
honest. I don't want I don't want to be like if we ever do like him, be like you don't fuck with me. Nah, that's not the case. I told you
He-
when he was like, we're gonna cut Gucci off for a month. We're gonna do X, Y, Z. We're gonna show him that our power was. I didn't like that because if
but
we're
what?
gonna cut something off, let's cut it off. Period. I
Yeah,
don't like
that
that.
whole
Let's
month. I get what you're saying on that. Yeah,
yeah. I
for a
don't
month
like all that.
now.
Let's
Let's
teach him a
do him like we
lesson.
did Target.
No, but we still shopping. I wanted when we say we standing on something, cut them off.
All the way.
If we gotta start shopping at Walmart and build that goddamn store up, damn it, let it go. Because we're not going back to Target. That's how I think. If Gucci did this right here, Louis Vuitton just got all the nigga business.
But the thing is, what we got to realize when it comes to those type of industries, they don't give a damn about us. All they care about is as long as we buy their stuff in the beginning. And once they get to a certain level, they feel like they don't need us no more.
They don't need us
Nope. They
because
use us.
they have already found fortune and fame.
Look at all these apps, these movie apps and shit like that, like Tubi and Netflix. Who were they? They were promoting the black folks first with the black shows, the black movies. Then
Yeah.
once they got to a certain status, they felt like they ain't need us no more.
And
Just
if they
like
only
Tommy
knew
Hilfiger, Gucci. What was the liquor that was famous at one time?
E40, what the fuck was it? Damn, that's a rapper.
Yeah.
Uh uh
It was gold.
Malt liquor.
Now the
All that
gold
shit.
liquor. Y'all help me out, chat. I know y'all remember. The gold liquor it was the shit at one time. And then they said something about black folks and black folks stopped fooling with them, Jay-Z, all them.
Yeah, but guess what they did? They doubled back.
Of course.
And that's what I don't stand. That's what I can't stand. It's a double backer. I don't know if that's a word or not, but we're gonna call them a double backer.
Yeah. So in my opinion, I feel like because the way it started, this is one thing that a lot of people don't realize. T.I. he was on Club Shay Shay, right? Or Nightcap, when they did the live for the Super Bowl. And he said that he wanted to do a versus with 50. He said he felt like his catalog and 50 catalog would make a good versus. That's all he said. He wasn't talking about the man family. He wasn't talking about none of that type of stuff. 50 heard that and then started putting out the videos talking about keep my name out your mouth. And then he started playing where T.I. was in court and the whole where he had to do the probation and all of that. So he made it more personal than what it really was.
So my thing with that is I don't know they past history.
It was cool. Remember T.I. brought 50 out on stage with him, Jay-Z, Diddy.
Man, Jay-Z ain't cool with none of the people that you just named.
Well,
They
not
all
now. He done turned
because
on
you gotta
everybody.
understand how 50% operate. If 50%, I said 50%. If 50% is beefing with one person, if you hang with this person,
yeah, he gonna beef
he
with
gonna
you
put
too.
you in the same circle. He gonna let you beef with that same group. You know what I'm
He
saying?
started
You're not
beefing
gonna
with Fat Joe because Fat Joe did a song with Ja Rule.
exactly, and it was a great song.
Yeah, but T.I. was really saying like basically celebrating each other's catalog. He was giving him props, really, in a sense. But 50 felt like he above all of that and can't nobody speak on his name.
Let me ask you this. This is off topic.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you feel like could battle with Drake in a versus battle?
Wayne. It depends on who the audience is too. Because if it's a street audience, then hey, you got Jeezy, got some hits that he might not go 20 for 20, but he can go at least 15 out of the 20.
I don't
Then
know
T.I.
nobody.
can though. T.I. can.
Oh, we
Wayne for
stopping at
sure.
20? We stopping at 20?
Yeah, that's all they do on the verses is 20.
Okay. Well, that's a different topic then. Cause I was talking about hit for hit.
Hit for hit.
Chris Brown, the only person I know, and that's R&B.
Chris Brown, Wayne.
He been left Wayne behind.
No.
Yeah.
Drake is party music for Chinese. Say Drake.
If you go on Drake page right now,
Drake got some hits though.
Drake is on Drake page. He come out with his new album, but on his page on TikTok, he's going back through all his old songs and just posting them.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody fuck with that catalog, bro.
Them
songs gonna put you in different spells. That's how good of a run he had.
But the thing with Drake, he got a lot of songs where he's singing and you know what I'm saying? So
he never said, just like how you say, he said, I never rap. He said I just rap and it went pop. He was rapping and using a different tone. They placed him in R&B. Yeah. But he's always classified as a rapper.
He was
So
always known as the male version of Missy Elliott.
he's damn near Michael Jackson.
Oh no.
Oh
I
shit.
can't put him that
No,
high
he
now.
lost it now. He can't be Michael Jackson now. But
I as far as hits, like I give you, he got some hits.
ain't
But
nobody
why
fucking
they
with bass
discount
catalog.
Drake? The reason why they discount Drake is because he don't write his own music. He got ghostwriters.
I wouldn't care. Michael Jackson didn't. Everybody
Michael
that you can
Jackson was
name
a
that's
singer
great.
though.
But I'm saying everybody that you can name that is a great, one of the greatest. They all have songwriters. This is Drake.
Rappers,
No. I'm saying like anybody in the industry that is famous and big, rock stars, R&B singers,
but it's
everybody
different for
that's on top.
singers.
It's not different. Listen though, everybody that's on top that's a singer or artist has a writer. Drake is just the first, so we can say the first hip hop artist to take this writer, and he was the biggest thing out. You don't get big without help. Big as the plug. He admitted my first hit was written by somebody else.
Yeah. A lot of these rappers now though ain't writing their own music. But back in the
I
day,
wouldn't.
back in our day, that was real big. That's how you got your notoriety because
We didn't
you wrote
go.
your own music.
We didn't go nowhere. Who got big off of that shit besides Jay Z
Shit.
and Diddy?
Tupac, Biggie,
Jay Z,
Eminem.
Diddy was Diddy. I mean Jay Z. I mean not Jay Z, but Tupac didn't get nowhere. He was still on the label. He was a crew member. He
Yeah,
wasn't a
but he
Drake.
was the biggest rapper in the
He wasn't
world.
a Drake. He was not a Drake. He was not a Drake.
Shit. Now,
He was a member on a crew.
mm-mm. Drake
But you
was
got
too. Drake was Young Money. If it
he
wasn't for
left.
Young Money, Drake was
He
from
left.
the Gossy.
We never seen Tupac leave. We
Yeah, but
never saw a solo project from
Tupac
Tupac.
started out before Death Row.
And did
He was
what?
Tupacalypse, and then they sent him to jail on that fake ass rape case.
He wasn't making no money.
That's different times though in the 90s.
I'm just
No,
saying.
well, none
This
of them
these
making no
facts.
money back then. Master P changed that.
What I'm saying is these are facts. You gotta think about it.
Ooh, he say Kanye. I think Kanye could beat Drake. Oh, that's a tough one.
He can't beat him. He can't beat him in album wise, but he can beat him concert wise.
I don't know. Kanye got some hits
Concert
too.
wise, Kanye gonna have that stage untouchable.
Kanye
But
got some hits.
album, I'm not fucking with
I
Drake, bro.
don't know, man. Because Kanye, and we're gonna get to that a little bit later. Kanye put 50 on the back burner when they did album for album that time. Both of them dropped at the same time, but Kanye outsold 50. I don't know, man. Hey, he got a point.
Because Kanye has an aura for whites and black.
He different. Yeah, I give you that. Well, Drake do
Drake
too,
got
though.
exactly. Drake has the same aura.
But
So
Drake cater more to females than a lot of
that's
these other
true.
rappers.
But what I'm saying is, when you go album for album, song for song, you cannot top Drake. Drake has
You got a point.
unstoppable hits and albums. At one point, a song wasn't a song until you got Drake on the feature.
I
Think
don't know,
back,
man. Hey, hold on now,
2016.
cause wait, T-Pain had a little run there too that he
He
can
didn't.
match
He
with
didn't run
Drake.
long enough. He didn't run long enough.
I mean, but
Drake
he
is still in
older.
2026. He started in 2008.
Yeah, but he ain't the same now though. Ever since
Not the
that
same,
Kendrick, yeah,
but he is still able to drop a hit and sell out. Let T-Pain do this shit right now.
T-Pain still
He
rocking.
cannot put an album out and sell as many units as Drake. Lil Wayne cannot put an album out right now and sell as many units as Drake. The only reason why Wayne is in the collection for me
I
is
don't
because
know.
I respect his history.
I don't know
We
because you
saw it,
got to
quarter
think
five.
they buy packages now.
Got a net. But we saw quarter five. I hate them hoes, bro. Them hoes
Yeah, but
like
quarter five was so he could get off and under Cash Money. You know what I'm
We can't
saying?
talk that. Because Drake had at least 2-3 albums that he was supposed to get off from under his label. And he still produced straight smack, straight heat.
Nah, because that last Drake album was trash.
We can't talk about the reggae, man. I don't know where he was going with that shit. He was experimenting. He was experimenting.
Yeah, he should have got out the lab with that one.
But
I get what you said though.
I'm just saying, Drake is really that guy. They don't want to put that jacket on his back, but Drake really is that guy.
If you just look at what his songs are, yeah, I give you that. But then they, the rappers in the industry, they don't give him his props because he don't
They're
write
not,
his own music. They're
but
not
they
gonna give it to him.
lame. Listen, they're lame. Anytime you don't want to, you're willing to sell your soul for success, or you really rap about XYZ and do what these folks say. They say, go out here and dress up and do this shit right here for the fame. And you trying to tell me that I can't get a crew of people that's willing to be on the team, help me write my rhymes for me to elevate to want to be one of the greats? That's retarded. That
Look,
makes no
back,
sense.
but when I was doing my little performing and shit like that back in like '06, '07, '08, '09, I didn't want nobody writing for me. I really,
Think
I
about.
really wanted to write the hooks for all the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
I
a
feel it.
it's
Now
different for some people. Like Eminem, he don't want nobody writing for him. I bet 50 don't want nobody writing for him.
that's cool. Now think about where they never got. Think about where y'all could have been. Think about if you
Well,
would have got group effort, just like they
hold
teach
on.
us in school, a group effort. You
This
still
was,
lead.
but you got to think this was before YouTube. Facebook had just
Mhm,
came out in 2004. So we had got a distribution deal where we got a meeting with this record company in Chicago. But when we
mhm.
fly up there, we had the money. The money wasn't a problem. Everybody hustling, doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? But so they wanted $30,000 for the distribution deal. We had that. But the thing is, they wanted us to change our sound to sound more like Nelly them. And we didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what
All right.
kind of broke
Guess what
us
that
up.
is? Guess what that is? The same thing as ghostwriting.
That's why, hey, we was like, nah. If we can't be creative in our own music, then we don't want to do it. Then after that, niggas start going to the feds and everything. It was,
Yeah.
but
So that's the same thing as ghostwriting to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that's a more that you're not willing to give up. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta take that. We gotta take
I,
that and run with it.
I,
I
I,
can
I
never take
mean,
that motherfucker.
even if I was to try something now, I still wouldn't want nobody. I wouldn't want nobody to write for me.
I don't know, bro. I'll bring the team in because I'm
Mm,
trying to get there.
Maybe on the hook, you can help me out on that part. But as far as my verse, my lyrics, nah, they got to be me.
I'm trying to get there, bro. Come on, everybody might well sally up. Bring me that shit. Because if it's not that shit, you're getting put out. You're getting dug out, throw it out. That's why they have writer camps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Chris Brown is one of the biggest artists. He'll tell you, I don't write all my shit.
Well, he a
You know what
singer
I'm saying?
though. Singers don't typically don't write. Beyonce don't write her own. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the
Like
hard, it's the hard man complex of a rapper is the reason why they don't write their own raps. My
rapping is
testosterone ain't that
different.
goddamn high. My testosterone ain't that high. Boy,
Uh,
come in here and write some of these goddamn rhymes so we can get rich. I'm trying to
and
make a
Kanye.
hit. If
I
I
don't
make a
know.
song, look, if I found a beat and you over here making sense to this beat, boy, write that shit down so I can push that shit. I'm the face. But at the end of the day, we the group, we gonna eat. You gonna get paid off of me rapping this shit because you can't rap like I can. But you can damn sure write good as fuck. Why not? Why is my partner sitting here on stuck? Because he can write and I can rap. I gotta wait. We gotta wait on me to write my rhymes and hope I come up with this throw at people. This nigga over here, he's a mathematic when it comes to just lyrics and shit. Why am I not using this man?
But if he can write, why he can't do it himself?
He might not have the facial. He might not have the features. You know what I'm saying? He might can't come out there and deliver like I can. Just like Chris Brown say, they had a song for Chris Brown and Usher, and Chris Brown basically said like, man, shit, he. I mean, we might got the same song, but he can't deliver it like me.
Yeah,
That's the same thing, bro. My
yeah.
partner might have a gift of writing, and he might be A1, but he can't deliver it like I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? He might be behind the books and he might want to entertain, but he doesn't have the entertaining spirit.
I guess it depends on how you want to be viewed in the industry. Like if I don't care about being one of the top lyricists, And yeah, I have somebody ghost write for me. Let me help me out, write a couple songs. You know what I'm saying? But if I want to get the recognition for myself, like me personally, if it was me, I
Mhm.
can't do it.
I'm gonna say
But
this on the
I've
record.
always been a good writer though. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a writer than a freestyler.
My wife was a good writer, but I'm gonna say this on chat just in case anything happened. I want y'all to realize and go back and open this up. For the past week, bro, it has been some strange shit going on in my house. The other morning, like at 3 in the morning, I went to go to the bathroom and something fell in the kitchen. Did I go check it out?
Oh
No.
hell no.
No, I did not. I went back in the
Mm,
room, shut the door, got in the bed. Act like it never happened.
mm-mm.
Second, I was walking out the house the other day, and this is probably about 11 o'clock at night. My security light did not come on. That mother that motherfucker stayed pitch black. And I'm like, what the hell going on? All right, boom.
Nah, nah, nah,
All right,
nah.
now we're here what's today? Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday.
It's time to move.
I just had something slide off the counter over here. Now, now let's just say my AC did just kick on.
So you
But the
think the
weight, but the weight
you
of
gonna
this
say the air
object,
pushed it off? The air
the
pushed it.
weight of this object, I just don't feel like no air pushed it.
Nah, that nah. Look. I used to live in these apartments in Frisco, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be in the front room, I'd be in the living room playing the game or something. And I hear some shit like the kitchen was behind us. It was in this apartment. So the kitchen was behind us. And I hear some like somebody getting something out the cabinet or something like that. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking somebody in the kitchen. When I turn around, ain't nobody in there. So I get my ass up and go to bed. So check this out. I was with this chick. We go to Irving to this little shop. And it's this old Hispanic dude. He like I want to say he was in his 60s. He had his back turned when we walk in, but when we come in, he had people. It was people in front of us in the line, and he's like, he skipped all of them. He like, y'all come to the back. I need y'all to come to the back right now. So we go to the back. And he was like, I felt the energy when y'all came in. So he have us go in this room, and we stand back to back, and he light this stuff in this little tray. And it's like smoke everywhere. And I'm getting
Mm-hmm.
lightheaded. She getting lightheaded. You know what I'm saying? So then when he done, he bring out this book and he like, tell me what you see. And in this tray, it turned out to be faces like in the ashes. So he was saying that we had like 72 demons that's accounted for. He said we had 60 of them on us. So then he take us in this other room and he was like, don't speak because I don't want nothing to hear what I'm about to do. And he had the four angels on the walls, right? So he had us turn towards each angel and say a little song. Then he brought out the water with an egg. So he do her first,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
I heard about the eggs. The eggs is supposed to let you know.
What's
You know what
on
I'm
you?
saying?
He
Yeah.
do her first. Nothing happened. The egg don't crack. He put it in the water. Everything all good. This nigga get to me. He do the egg by halfway, it cracked. I'm like, what that mean? You know what I'm saying? He like, oh, I got it. And he put it in the water. Then he said, I'm gonna have to get a second egg because I only got halfway there. So he get another egg and it cracked. I'm like, what the hell? He was like, yeah, you had about 40 of them on you. Come to find out. In these apartments that we lived in, multiple people had committed suicide, but they didn't
Mm,
tell us this when we moved in. So he like did this whole thing, then he did the cards. And the scariest part of that was when he started telling me about my mama. You know what I'm saying? My mama died when I was 11, right? So he started
mhm,
saying stuff, and I'm looking at her. I'm like, did you call this dude ahead of time? And like, how did he know? Like some of the stuff he was saying, there's no way he could have known that with that. He was like, do I have, because he asked me, do I have permission to speak to your mom? And I'm like, was she here? He was like, yeah. And so he started saying like certain stuff to me. And I was like, damn, how the hell this dude know this shit? Bro, it was so scary. Then so now he done separated us. He put me in a room by myself with like 20 candles, and I'm sitting in this chair and there's feathers all around me. And he was like, you gotta sit here for 30 minutes. And I sit there. When I come out, he was like, okay, I done removed everything off of you, and you know what I'm saying, you good to go. So we called the apartments. That's when we find out about the suicides and stuff like that. But you saying that, it just made me think of that story because it was like, man,
Well,
shit just be moving out of nowhere and you start hearing sounds. Bro, you might
well,
want to get your
I
apartment
told
checked.
you.
Get your shit
Well, you
blasted.
know, no, it was my crazy. I told you that my old lady grandma, you know what I'm saying, hospice. Well,
Ooh.
this is the place. This is the place she chose to take that final breath at.
At hospice while she was there? Or in your apartment? Oh no. Nigga, no, nigga. Just shit. I'm shit. Listen, I know go like okay. So when my mama died, right? One night, my daddy sleep on the couch because he after she passed, he wouldn't sleep in the room. He would sleep on the couch. So I get up, it's like 3 in the morning. I go to the kitchen. I'm 12 at this time. I'm 12 years old. I go to the kitchen. She's sitting at the stove is on. She's sitting at the table with a cup of coffee. And she look up at me. I take out running. Cause I'm 12. I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? I go wake him up. I'm like, man, mom in the kitchen. This. He like, you tripping. I go back. We go to the kitchen. He turned the light on, the stove off, the cup back in the dish drain, the chair pushed back up under the chair. I mean, up under the table. Bro, now if I'm you, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I could be that much longer.
Also, let's just and it's gonna be the last of it because now I'm scaring myself. But My house was built in 1930.
Ah, that's
Can
enough
you
said right there.
can you imagine what the fuck happens between 1930 and 2000?
26? Shit, a
No,
lot.
I'm trying to go back to when we bought the house. 2000, and when we bought this one, I think like 2015, 13, something. I don't know, whichever it was.
How long you been married?
2017, 16, one of them.
That's what's up. See, shit like that, that's what we need to be glorifying.
Yeah, that's why I say. I mean, I don't wear rings. I don't do none of that. But I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Me
just
and Bay is
absolutely
Sukasa. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't see it, but that's our little wedding mirror over there. You know what I'm saying? That all that. Damn, where my
yeah, I
finger?
see
Right
it.
there. That little
Yeah,
glass.
yeah.
Yeah, we locked in 100%.
That's what's up.
But yeah. So before Grandma got here, bro, like
Oh, hey.
this is before she got
Okay.
here. So and I call it a friendly spirit.
Yeah.
So around May, every May, bro. Like I said, we've been in this house for a minute. I know it's been like 10 years by now. So every May, it's a thing that we got on the wall, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying, take each day with blase and realize that you know what I'm saying, tomorrow be better, blase. It fall every single May. Like how it's sitting up. It's sitting up with support.
Oh,
Every year it's gonna fall over.
let
And
me
so
ask
when
you
I
this. Is
huh?
there anything that connects her to May? Like, is her birthday in May, or she got an anniversary or something in May, or
Who?
the granny?
No. This is before she even got here. This is past tense. It's like since we've been moving in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Granny was only here for like, I think like 3 months.
What months was she there?
November, December,
Oh, winter months. Okay.
January. Yeah. But this is like since we moved in. So this thing has always fell off, or you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, you just hear little shit. I call them casual because you don't ever do nothing that's gonna make me run about this hole. You know what I'm saying? You do some little shit, let me know your ass up in here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, pushover.
one day,
What?
one day, I'm going in the kitchen and I catch this bitch in the act. Not saying you, not calling you a bitch or anything of that nature, but I'm saying, you know what
Nigga
I'm
say, I gotta
saying?
go sleep tonight.
You feel me? So and then my old lady not here.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's why we finna jump subject.
Yeah.
Cause
We're gonna get back
but
to T.I.
I'm going
50
in the
again.
kitchen, right? And so I'm on some drink, I'm fucked, I'm throwing, you know, so but I'm at the ice machine. Well, I'm at the little thing at the refrigerator where you get some cup of water and ice. Man, I turn around, I look, man, they slapped the damn sign. Whoever was slapped the sign down in my face. And
Oh
it wasn't
yeah.
it wasn't like no follow.
Oh
Like
no.
it slapped and slid and then it came to my feet.
Oh no.
My response to that was, "Hey, I'm just trying to go get in the bed."
Oh no.
And
Yeah.
so when I done that, I heard a door opening, but it was in the back. I said, "Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go to sleep because this drink on my ass." But I was very aware,
Of what's going on.
very much so. And it happens like that in May. Every no, so I might not be in the kitchen, but it's gonna fall. Something's gonna fall over, and it's always a sign. Now it's not May,
And
and
it's still going on.
I've been catching shit here and there.
Ooh, she said she gotta let you know it's there. She there.
Listen here, I have been low. I have been saving a little penny money to try to. I'm telling my son in there bullshit. He making noise right now. Yeah, I told you I didn't spook myself. So we gotta get past it. You know what? Let's just go ahead and jump subjects now. Don't even
Hey,
worry about it.
hey, your boy Money must be trolling or something because he talking about
What you
T.I.
say?
pushover. He must be young because he don't know T.I. from the
Uh,
2005, 2010 era. He don't know T.I. that pulled up
yeah,
in
no.
Houston on Lil Flip or pulled up in
I ain't never seen T.I. Back
Shawty
down
Low
from the page.
apartments.
I ain't
Yeah,
never seen T.I. back down from the internet page.
great rapper T.I. is, but he ain't no gangster. Man, where you be? You must be like 18 or
Check this out
12.
though. He ain't got a big gangster if you standing on business.
This is what he failed to realize. T.I. was the one that started trap music.
Yeah, he
Bef-
was.
before Jeezy took it to another level, before
He did.
Gucci, T.I. was the
Trap
one
house.
that's what man.
Yeah, he the one who started Trap house.
T.I.
He
got
did do
caught with
that.
200 some guns.
Yeah.
What he
And that nigga
talking
said
about?
that shit was not mine.
What he talking about? Yeah, he
Yeah.
got to be trolling.
You know,
Or
I mean, like you
young,
said, why
or
am
or young, one of the two. But
one
look,
of the
so
two?
so so 50 say he talked about Tiny, which that's kind of
50 wrong, man. That's
that's
somebody
low
old
hanging
lady.
fruit right there. But
That ain't nobody. That ain't just no any celebrity that you talking about, man. That's somebody wild.
but the
Somebody
thing
mother.
is, Tiny is just as big. What people fail to realize how big Escape was at one point.
But I'm saying, bro, this somebody wife. Damn who she is.
And Mother,
You can't take no shot at my old lady, bro, and don't expect me to
hell
respond.
no, no,
You know what I mean?
you
Respond. You know
can't,
what I'm saying? This is not how the world works. You know what I'm saying?
you
You're
can't.
not.
Especially when I was giving you props, and I was saying that he said, "This is my opinion." I always thought that 50 was a lane. I mean, I can't disagree with Dwayne on that one. But especially when I'm giving you props and I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let's celebrate our catalogs. Let's go do a versus. I make a little money, you make a little money. You know what I'm saying? That's how T.I. was saying. If you watch the nightcap interview with T.I., that's all he was saying. He wasn't dissing him, he wasn't saying nothing bad. 50, the thing with 50, he think that he can do this little meme and all that shit with everybody. This is a totally different nigga. T.I. ain't Ja Rule. You know what I'm saying? T.I. ain't Herb Gotti. That's what 50 got to understand. And you ain't gonna be able to just meme your way out of this beef because folks gonna say you lost.
I hear I lose.
He losing like a
He
mug right
lose to the
now.
sun. He lose to the sun.
He losing to King. King said, "Nigga, go dig your mama up." I was like, damn. That was, he said, look at 50 Cent treated Young Buck and Lloyd Banks. Yeah. Well, he Lloyd Banks kind of did that to himself because he spent all
He
his
did.
money and ran out of money. But Young Buck got caught with that tranny. If people don't remember that,
Yeah,
no
he better
offense to
not let that
nobody,
down.
but once you get caught with that, it's different. I don't
It
like
ain't
how
no, it
50
ain't no
did the
coming back from that.
game. I don't like how 50 did the game because the documentary did better. It didn't do better than the massacre, but it was received better than the massacre was. And so 50 kicked him out of the group for that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, as far as you attack Ja Rule was a sing. Ja Rule was Drake before
He told
Drake.
you should. He probably should have left it at Ja Rule, but Ja Rule was definitely something great.
Ja Rule
The
had a
problem with black
run that's kind of unmatched because I mean,
That's the problem with black people though. We're willing to help cancel somebody out that's actually put the work in and was great. But for entertainment, we'll get their ass about her.
you're right.
Think
You're right.
about it. Think about what Rick Ross produced.
You're right.
Rick Ross produced beautiful hits. Rick
He
Ross, I
did.
mean, what's kind of 50 Cent down took him out instantly. He was
With
out
that
here
with that
battling. You
whole
had churches.
what was he, a correctional officer?
Yeah,
That
but you
that
had you
hell, I was a
had
correctional officer. That don't mean shit.
you had religions trying to go against him. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, bro. They tried to blackball that man, bro. He came about it like Chris Brown.
That's true.
I never ride against what's the name, Rick Ross, just off of who he was and what he
Yeah.
went through. Same with Chris
I
Brown.
mean, you gotta understand. I look at it like this. Before he blew up, he had to have a job. You know what I'm saying? Even if he was a correctional officer, okay, he didn't have no felonies. He didn't have nothing that held him
Man, he
back
had a
from being
job.
able to work for the state. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Hell, I worked for Dawson here in Dallas for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Now I used to let
Ain't
them do
nothing
what they
wrong with
do.
it.
I didn't give a damn what they did. I wasn't those type of correction officers that try to be hard on you and shit like that. But then I had this one dude. He was part of Tango Blast, and I was doing camp, and he want to act tough in front of his little homies, right? So I tell him, I tell my little rover, I say, man, let him out. I'm like, let him out. He want to talk tough, so he get in the little. It was a little alleyway between the dorms
Yeah.
in the middle. So you had one dorm on this side, one dorm on this side. Then you had the little thing in the middle. So I tell him, let him out. He do my hat like that. I'm training. I'm training a new dude, right? Man, when I tell you, I just remember catching him in the corner. And then the dude pushed me out the way that I'm trying. He like, nah, let me get some too. He started whooping. So then all the little tango blad, they like, man, do me like that, do me like that. Then it became a thing. But
Yeah.
that's the only time. But all the black folks, like the Crips and the Bloods, they was like, man, if you have any problems, let us know. We gonna handle it for you. I never had another problem after that. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, Rick Ross just had a job, bro. Like he
So
had to feed his family at some point.
how we talking about that right now, bro? Not taking it back, but that's kind of like ghostwriting to me because
Mm,
work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a job.
it's a job. You're right.
At what point do black people cut you off for working? Am I not
Dwayne,
supposed to be cool with you because you're a correction officer? You need a
exactly.
job to feed your family. You're not going home and doing XYZ. Your job is to do whatever you supposed to do with these inmates and you supposed to do in and out.
Bro, I got a classmate that's an actual police officer. He
Come
from
on, man.
Arkansas. He from Arkansas like me. We grew up together, everything. He came out here to Texas and he became a police officer out here in Dallas. Like, I ain't finna cut him off just because he a police officer. That's my partner. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't give a
a
damn. You know
job
what I
is a
mean?
job, but when you in that type of industry
Okay.
and
Let
at
me
that
ask you
time, uh-huh.
this. Who does I ain't gonna say snitching because I do have a code of don't myself, but who are we keeping out of trouble when we say no snitching?
I ain't never. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I ain't never been a fan of that whole no snitching. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna go do no time for a motherfucker that ain't gonna do shit while I'm gone. You
Yeah.
gonna be the one behind them bars. I done been there. I know how that shit go. You gonna be the one
Hmm.
behind them bars, and the world gonna keep going. Everybody gonna keep
Yeah.
living their life while your time slow down. I ain't never been a fan of that. I'm not finna go because I got a fucking felony now because of somebody threw some shit in my car and I didn't
But,
snitch. You
but
know what I'm
just
saying?
hear me out though. The way the law right now in the streets is always been, oh, you a snitch.
Yeah.
He said such, yeah, he didn't take the case. He told his mind, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say we in the car together. Boom. I don't take my charge. We both go down. You chose going and say, hey man, that wasn't my shit, that was his. How are you labeled a snitch?
Exactly.
because I didn't take my
Exactly.
charge.
I agree.
But I didn't. But okay, let's just say I left my shit in the car. You went down. You still lost. It wasn't mine. It was, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't yours. It was mine. But I got away. Now the law just came and got me. How you classify as a snitch because you want your freedom? Because
Exactly.
you chose. You know what I'm saying. You didn't run with your shit. You left it in here with
That's
me.
one of the things that has hurt the black community. And I will say that because that whole no talking to the police, we need to be putting people in position. That's why we ain't got no damn. That's why it seems like it's a system against us. We don't have no judges that's for us. We don't have no lawyers. We don't have no police officers. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of this whole mentality, this G code mentality that we've always had. That's what the reason why we being held back now. That's why you have police officers doing us the way they do. They say I'm a volunteer police informant, no money necessary.
There ain't no money. Damn, I thought
he
informants got
say,
paid.
he say, shit, I don't even need no money. I'm
Hey,
finna.
hey, who was that right there? Hey, tell us about your worst case. If you a real informant, tell us about your worst case.
He say, I just enjoy telling on criminals. I don't blame you.
Tell us
Look,
about tell us
look,
about your best case getting somebody locked up.
for somebody that's done been down that road, I'm not
Yeah.
going down that road for somebody else.
For something
I
stupid, bro, it don't make sense.
no, I'm not about to do it.
That's all. That's how I used to think, man. When we was riding, man, I never forget. It was me, my big homie. You know what I'm saying? And my partners around my age. And they were like, man, yeah, if we get pulled off, I'm gonna take the charge. You ain't taking the charge? I'm like, no, nigga.
Hell no.
I
It's
don't
your
give a fuck
shit.
how old he is or what we got going on. If it's not mine, I'm not taking it. I feel like to me, my lifespan is just as equal, nigga. Why would I put a charge on me and fuck my career off behind some shit they doing?
Let me tell you
No,
something. Because once you get that felony,
it's
they
over
don't go
with, bro.
nowhere. It follow you
It's
forever.
it's
Trust me.
over with,
It
nigga.
follow you forever.
Listen, I have adjudicated on my record, nigga. That shit got sponged. We're not going back, brother. We're not
No.
sponging shit. That shit over with. I got this shit sponged when I was a kid. It's
Dwayne
done
say,
for.
T.I. son exposed 50 Cent a plant of a picture playing with a
That ain't true. I saw that.
Hey,
Not
look,
not just one, multiple,
you
like
got to
3 or 4 of them.
understand. 50 is owned by the Jews. I ain't scared to say it. You know what I'm saying? Because think about this. The only people he ever come after is black people. Why he don't never have no smoke for nobody else? He don't
I
talk
don't know.
about
He did his he
these
did his
child
lawyer.
traffickers. He don't talk about the Epstein list. He ain't talking
Nah, he
about
don't.
none of that.
You
But he
think you think
always
he
got
a,
smoke for black folks.
you think he a Kendrick Lamar?
No, I don't think Kendrick. I think Kendrick. What you mean by that? Hold on. For
Kendrick was put in place to get Drake up out of here. They
you think
sent
they put Kendrick? You think
man,
Universal
listen
put
here.
Kendrick in that position?
Hell yeah. Kendrick came out of nowhere.
But Drake
Kendrick
went
didn't
it.
always
Drake,
made good
but they
music, but
started it. They started it because when they made that comment, it's just the big two and not the big three. They left Kendrick out. J. Cole and Drake. That's what made Kendrick
that ain't enough.
jump in
Kendrick
it.
came out that motherfucker thumping.
Blazing. Yeah, I don't
He came
blame
out that
him.
motherfucker trying to end a career.
At this point, if it's us three that's at the top of the game, how you gonna leave me out?
Man, I don't even think it was about that, bro.
Give me my respect too.
I don't think it was about that, bro. Because
I
it
I
was
I, I agree with you though. I think it
it was a
was
little too
the
rough.
Universal, and it's so easy with this streaming to buy packages, and you know what I'm saying. And they
And
done
you know,
told all of that.
it came out that they actually did buy the box for his records. Because like I said, Kendrick didn't
You're
always
right.
came out and brought heat to us. I'm not knocking none of that. He's always been that character. But like I say, he's also a self-writer. So therefore,
I give you
he's
that.
at a certain level. Now, if he had help on writing, he might be at this level, which he don't need help writing. But he's a
Kendrick got
self-writer.
Grammys though.
When I'm saying he does have Grammys. Drake got Grammys too. But the thing about the Grammys is at no platform or scale does Kendrick match up to Drake. Not saying rapping wise, not saying album and XYZ. I'm saying as far as face wise to the blind ear, Drake is always and forever to go. So when Kendrick came out, Kendrick is a B to Drake's A.
That's because of you talking about songs, right? But you got to think
Just
Kendrick is
in
a
general.
West Coast rapper, and he stayed true to his aura.
He's a
He stayed
West
true
Coast
to who
thing.
he is. So his whole sound now on the West Coast, Kendrick is big.
He is, but I'm saying that's one region. Drake is big worldwide.
You right. You right.
You know what I'm
You right.
saying? I'm
Drake should have
telling you,
never
man,
sued Universal.
at one point, Drake was so thorough, bro, to where you couldn't hear another artist without Drake following up the verse. If Drake wasn't on the hook or the next verse, your shit was not selling, bro.
Yeah. Drake
Any new
he had a
artist,
run there for a minute that he was
any new artist, bro. I'm talking about the smallest artist. Drake was coming. And then you find out later on that Drake don't even charge you for features. He's just doing off GP. Drake was really
I didn't
that
know that.
nigga yes, Drake was really that nigga to push your shit, bro. And everybody wanted him. So
But was
imagine Drake
Drake
taking
that because Lil Wayne allowed it? Because you got to think, Wayne was Drake before Drake. Wayne put Drake
Wayne
on.
came in and crushed Drake.
And then Wayne wanted to make money off of Drake and Nicki, so he allowed them to
Man,
take the
listen, fam.
forefront.
Listen, fam. At one point in time, and this is like 3-4 years ago, Drake was begging Wayne to get a new track. When they gonna collab again?
Yeah.
At that point, you have exceeded the master. Drake brought Young Money. Not Lil Wayne.
Bought?
Drake brought Young Money up. If it wasn't for Drake, there would be no Young Money. We wouldn't know about no goddamn Nicki. Swear to God. I swear to God. Come on, let's talk about it.
What? If it wasn't
You
for
can say
Drake,
Lil Wayne. Check this out. Check this out. Okay, let me give you a prime example.
Nicki
Okay.
bigger than Drake.
Fuck no.
Not now, but at one point,
Fuck
Nicki
no.
was bigger than Drake.
It wouldn't have been a Drake without Nicki, bro.
Ooh, shit. I don't
Let me
know
keep
about that one.
let me keep playing,
Nicki
bro.
won award like for 5 years straight. There was nobody that could even compete with
I
Nicki.
feel it. But who kept Nicki's name alive? Nicki was the hottest female artist out.
Look at this. Kendrick got more Grammys than Drake.
Drake don't accept Grammys.
Kendrick got 27 while Drake got 5. I would just sit there right there.
Drake don't accept Grammys. I full-fledged fuck with Kendrick. 100%. I'm not gonna ride against Kendrick because I love his music. But I want to talk about the Nicki, Lil Wayne, Drake situation.
Okay.
I want to say, me personally, nobody produced in Nicki Minaj had the hits because she was out here pushing the only female artist outside. Them ad libs was ass. That's what that bitch was saying on the mic. Let's just be honest, bro. That bitch was hollering on the mic.
I didn't agree with a lot of that Barbie shit.
She was ass.
But you got to think, Nicki was appealing to more than just the black audience. You know
that
what I'm
bitch
saying?
that bitch was fixed up like that. She wasn't.
And white folks love that shit. They loved it.
They did. They loved Wayne.
Yeah, because Wayne switched over to that skateboard rapping.
They loved Wayne, but when Drake came, damn near every single piece of art that Drake touched brought them niggas money.
Not in the beginning,
nobody in the set, not even Lil Wayne, making more money than Drake when he came.
Not in the beginning. Because in the beginning, they were saying Drake trying to sound too much like Wayne. And then he started singing and started
He's a chameleon. He's a chameleon.
He's a copycat.
Yeah, he's a chameleon. He's going to take your style.
Yeah, he's going to take your style.
But the problem was, you let Drake get inside of Houston. Once he done that and came out with it, I don't care about this. Once he came out, you couldn't fuck with him because he took it from Canada to Texas.
Once Drake got with Jay Prince, his whole sound changed.
Listen, one thing about anybody who know about music, if you get Texas, You will never have to. You will never have to go outside of Texas to make money.
That's mhm, that's true.
Drake did it better.
Texas
Drake
so
took
big.
Texas and every other state with him. Nicki didn't have Texas. Lil Wayne
Who?
didn't have Texas. Nicki didn't
Nick
have Texas.
Nicki had
Nicki,
what?
Nicki didn't
Nick
have Texas,
I
bro.
don't know now, now, now,
Mm-mm,
now.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
Nicki had Dallas because when she would come here, it'd be sold out. I went
She
to a
gonna
Nicki concert with a
listen.
ticket
She
for
gonna sell it out, bro. I'm not knocking it. She's gonna sell it out. I'm not knocking her career. But what I'm saying is, in songs, Drake will be like, all I'm thinking about is nigga ass and why I can't touch it. That type of
it.
shit right there is gonna bring the crowd to Nicki. She's in the loop of fame, of popularity.
But she was already big before Drake got big.
It was big, but you cannot be bigger than Drake. Drake was goddamn Ron O'Neal. Drake was goddamn Russell. Drake was Drake was
You
that
said
nigga,
Ron
man.
O'Neal. Before Nicki, once Nicki was on that Luda remix, it was over with. She blew
Luda
up.
wasn't nobody.
What? Luda? Man, Luda had a. I mean, he might didn't have the longevity of Drake, but he had a run.
Luda was a clown on the mic.
His rap style, I give you that one, but
Clown
but
on the mic.
what I'm saying is
They matched their ego. They matched their personality.
Versace. Hey, what's up? She back. But look,
Hey,
Nicki, I don't think if it wasn't for Nicki husband being what he is, and then her brother, they finding out and all that, Nicki career was who can match it? Maybe Missy in the 90s.
let me tell you something. Her career could have been matched, but niggas wasn't following females like that. It was hard for a female to get on. There's plenty of females that could have been a Nicki.
That's why Nicki changed the game because she was the female that did that.
Nicki changed the game because she chose to go through all them changes of getting her body done and XYZ.
Well,
Back
Lil
then, them
Wayne and
hoes
Baby put up 2 million apiece and paid for her body. Yeah,
exactly. They
I
put
get
the
it.
money behind her.
Yeah, they had to.
No, she not out rapping half of
She
these hoes outside.
because when Nicki first came, when I seen Nicki when she was still in New York rapping on the corners and shit like that. She used to wear hoodies and Timbs and
Ass.
she was small as hell. She was skinny, but
Ass.
she ain't
I
never had
seen
an ass. She got, you know what
no,
I'm
no,
saying?
no. I'm talking about the bars. Ass. I heard the music.
No, Nicki always been a freestyler. She always wrote her own
She
lyrics.
have. But them solo dolos, ass.
It depends on who you ask, though. Because if you ask some of these barbs, and I don't want no barbs coming from me, because when they come like the beehive
Come
for
on, Barb's.
Beyonce.
Come on, Barb's. I'm here.
Listen, I don't know, man, because if you listen to some of Nicki
You
lyrics,
say something about the Beehive?
Beyonce, yeah, the beehive
They
was
better not even attempt to come this way right now because
no,
I'm in the queue.
they hush mouth right
You better hush
now
your ass
with
up.
everything going on.
I got some ammunition in this pocket right here. Now I'll get on their ass.
The beehive hush mouth right now.
Shut up. Hey,
They
shut
ain't
up.
saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing.
Slap
Cardi
everything.
look followers louder than them right now.
Hey, better. Cause y'all on the back burner right now.
So you don't feel like 50 was out of line for bringing the family in. Talking about Tiny, he also said that Ti only make albino kids.
There's some truth to that. Boys wise.
Money is everything. They can buy new body. Yeah,
The
all of them buy
money,
new bodies now. Versace, right?
I said do money. The money and King of the albino.
King. Look,
I don't know. When you look at it, that is a different type of yellow, though.
I've never seen that type of
Yellow.
like King, but
He's not albino, though.
no, none of them are. But 50 said that, it's funny what he be saying, but
They're like
even
clear.
he even made Beyonce mama chime in and she jumped in and she didn't like what
Yeah,
was
man.
said.
I just don't feel like he should have gone to T.I. household like that.
I don't. That's why I feel like he was wrong. Cause Ti, even with the diss song Ti made, he never talked about his family. He kept it between him and 50. But for 50 to go that far and bring Tiny in it, talk about his kids,
100% wrong.
to me that's low. That's a cheap shot. That's a cheap way out
For
because
no reason though. For no
jump
reason.
jump your ass on the mic and let's see you go lyric for lyric with Ti. See, that's what he don't want to do because 50 really he ain't never been a lyricist. You know what I'm saying? He always been good at making songs with good hooks. And what he failed to realize is Ti ain't Ja Rule. Ti ain't 50. When he went at Jada, see Jada more of a lyricist, so he backed off Jada real quick. He ain't fuck with Jada for too long. If you remember that Jada kiss,
Yeah, he pulled up and
he
squashed the beat.
yeah, he ain't fuck with Jada for too long. So Ti is more on that level. He ain't finna jump in that booth with Ti, man. Ti pulled up on Flip. Flip was never the same after that. The only person that Ti
Yeah,
really,
you know, I caught the story off of that. I talked to the dude that was actually there.
besides to say 50 is tripping. Yeah, he tripping. 50 don't
Like
respect his
motherfucker.
own kids. Dwayne
Hey,
said
chat,
50.
let's take a pause right now. And if you're watching and follow, can we get some likes and can we get some subscribes? Just
We
throwing it
got,
out there. You don't have to if you don't want to.
yeah. At least help us catch up with the number that's in here. It's 26. They say 26 in here. And let's get
Yeah,
up to at least 15
can we,
likes.
can we get 21 likes? He said 15. I'm asking for
He
21
said
on good faith.
21.
Oh, now I want 24.
He just jumped up again.
Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there. But yeah, no, man, I feel like 50 Cent, man. On this one, he wrong, and you know what I'm saying. And you're dealing with an industry that's scared of image, of face. Think about it. Suge Knight had the entire industry scared.
Ooh.
So when you get somebody who stood up to Suge Knight, now you become the hero in the situation. So now, if you're bigger than Suge, now we're terrified of you. And I feel
But
like
did
that's
he
what took
really
place.
stand up to Suge? You know what I'm saying? Suge was already in prison. Like,
No. This when he came up to the recording studio and they were like, "Shoes here," and everybody was scattering and running, and 50 Cent was like, "So." Then they had a face off, and then they was like, "Oh shit, that nigga stood on business and XYZ," and everybody
yeah.
stood down. And
But who
so
told
50
the
Cent,
story? Was it 50 people that told the story or was it Suge people?
no, there's a lot of people that told the story.
Oh, okay,
It
okay.
really, it really happened like that. You know
Dwayne
what I'm saying?
said, you know, if 50 has been accused. That's another thing. See, that got swept under the table. We up to 6, y'all. Let's get up to 10. Let's get up to 15. Uh
You making it?
50 did, but wasn't he like acquitted of it? Like, I know they accused him
Who
of
he
it,
beat?
but I
Who he
think he
beat?
beat the case where they said he had beat his ex-girlfriend or something like that. But I think he beat the case. If I looked into it. Let me be for sure, chat,
I missed
just
that
to
one.
make sure. Because I don't wanna be
Look at
wrong.
those. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Quick.
I got you. Yeah, let me look this up right quick. Chat. Accused of, because that's a good point there, Dwayne. I like that you brought that up. He was accused of attacking his ex-girlfriend, but I think, let me see. He was charged. Oh, he was charged. And at that time, he was 37. He was charged with domestic violence and 4 counts of vandalism and papers filed. Okay. He arrived. It was at Toluca Lake. I don't know where that's at. I might have to look that up too. You know, that's funny though. I'm glad you brought that up because that's funny how that just gets swept under the rug. They don't even talk about that. Why is that? It'll make you think, like, why is it that those type of allegations against 50 are not talked about? But then he wants, like you said, he want to do a documentary about Diddy, but at the same time, he got these charges behind him. Let me see. Let me see if he was acquitted. In 2013, he had felony domestic violence charges dropped following an alleged June incident where he was accused of kicking his ex-girlfriend and damaging her condo. So that's why they don't talk about it. He pleaded no contest to a misdemeanor vandalism charge. So they just gave him misdemeanor vandalism and avoided jail time to a domestic violence case. But all it takes is a little money to pay the judge off, and you know what I'm saying? You know how they
I watched
go.
this right here. Didn't Jay-Z just throw out a whole child support case?
Man, Jay-Z got a whole Jay-Z got a whole kidnapping and child trafficking and all of that shit. But it just gets swept under the rug when you those type of dudes.
So what
But
do you think going on with Jay-Z right now? Hey, hold on, pause. Didn't I tell you Jay-Z was
because
next?
look, Jay-Z
Did I
was
tell
in
you,
the Epstein files.
did I tell you Jay-Z was next though?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did say that. I remember you saying that. You did say that. You
It's
said
Black
because
History Month.
when we was talking about Diddy and that documentary, you said Jay-Z gonna be next. But the thing is, Jay-Z don't go against the agenda. So even though it come out, you see it get swept under the rug. You ain't even heard about Jay-Z being in the Epstein files no more.
Not yet. They still unfolding. They ain't saying what it did yet.
Nope.
once they start going into detail, it'll get more ugly.
But 50 was
Hey,
acquitted of his charges.
on that list, it do say Beyonce too.
He was sentenced. Oh, Beyonce? Oh, of course. I mean, you think Jay-Z gonna be involved and Beyonce ain't involved?
My thing is, what was y'all over there
What
doing?
happened to the girl that did the video? She was doing TikTok videos. I think I seen her on Facebook too.
Jaguar?
Huh? No, not Jaguar just done disappeared. They done silenced her. But not her. It was this girl that said she was kidnapped. And she said Beyonce was one of the people that used to did the rituals on her. And they used to stab her, take her blood, burn it so to stop bleeding and all of that. And she was like, Beyonce ain't who y'all think she is. All of a sudden, this girl just went silent. But she had came out, she was doing a bunch of videos talking about Beyonce and what she was doing in these rituals. I believe it. I believe a lot of these celebrities is involved in that type of stuff. Like Beyonce hairdresser came, I think it was her hairdresser, if I'm not mistaken, or her something like that was close to her. She even came out and said Beyonce was a witch and doing rituals and all of that type of stuff. Like her Jay-Z and Pusha T suing people. Who they suing? But
I heard that Drake had a bad motherfucker that would end Pusha T career.
well, I know he didn't when Pusha T came out with what he came out with against Drake and exposed his son to the world, Drake ain't been the same ever since.
Yeah, they said that Prince put a stop to it, but they said that what he had in his album, they said it could have ended a lot of careers.
Man, I don't. Jay Prince don't get no respect from me.
Me neither.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never like nothing Jay Prince was involved with. Now I don't give a damn if he bring his ass to Dallas. I tell him to
It
this.
ain't more so. I just don't understand the concept of the mafia. Like, how do you get grown ass men to follow and go hurt people
Yeah,
in the name of rap a lot?
yeah.
You
In
know
the
what I'm
name of
saying?
rap a lot. I work with this dude, right? And his niece was a female rapper. She used to go around performing and stuff in Texas. She from Texas. So they go to Austin. They perform. Jay Prince sent a crew to her and her crew. It was her and two other dudes. She say Jay Prince sent his crew telling them that they can't be performing without letting him know. I don't know what happened. You blanked
I'm
out
back.
then.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
But she say
I pushed
Jay
the wrong
Prince
button.
sent a crew to her hotel and told them they can't be performing. So she go tell the FBI. She tell, you know what I'm saying? Like, this dude threatening my life and all of this. They ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing.
Verify what?
This was in
I just
Austin.
don't understand it, and they can't make me understand it.
Mhm. I don't respect that dude, man. When Mace came out and said what he said to Jay Prince, I was all for that.
I never understood it, bro. I just don't. Maybe I have a problem with power and authority because I don't understand it. I don't understand how you get this many followers. To me, the people that's under you, they're terrified.
Exactly.
I know what I'm saying. I've never understood.
I don't
Like I
like
said,
how he did UGK. I don't like how he did. I mean, all of his. Think about everybody that was on Rap a Lot. Where they at now?
mm-hmm.
Where they at now?
In Houston,
They probably working like we working every day.
they are.
You know
They
what I'm
are.
saying? At least P
They
took
definitely
care of
are.
his people. That's one thing I can say about Master P.
Yeah.
But it say 50 was sentenced to probation, counseling in order to pay restitution for his charges, Dwayne. So he basically, like you said, he had them good lawyers and got away with that. But for me, I don't respect him bringing in the family, talking about the kids, talking about the wife, talking about the granny. That's low because hit the booth,
Yeah.
posting all these
You
old
know that he didn't
videos
go.
and
He didn't go towards Fabuloso now.
Fab did a diss song.
Ass.
He's yeah, it was.
I ain't one thing I can say. I ain't like none of these broke rappers.
It was ass.
Ass.
50 didn't even have to respond to that shit.
Shouldn't. I would have responded with, "Boy, what the hell was this?
Boy, what the hell you doing?
Boy, hey,
So
because
check
I
this
don't
out.
like." Go ahead.
What we gonna do since 50 and Ti was basically calling them out for a versus. That liquor done start
Mm-hmm.
kicking in now. So we're gonna have our own little mini verses. I wish I could play the songs, but you know, YouTube be tripping on that type of shit. But so chat, I want y'all to chime in on this too. We're gonna do 50 versus Ti song for song. Let's see who would actually win or who y'all think would win. And
You got the songs. You already got some songs, or you want us to name the songs?
no, I already got some. I got them matched up according to the subject matter of how they are. I tried to match them up as close as possible.
Big. Go ahead.
So we got first song. We got Ti, whatever you like. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got 50 Candy Shop.
Yeah.
You can have whatever you like. Let me see. I take you to
Stacks
the
on
candy
dead.
shop. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Throwing on
yeah, yeah.
ice.
What y'all think, Chet? I'm gonna have to go with whatever you like on that one too. Yeah, yeah.
It was more smoother. I
It
take you to
was.
the candy shop. I
I
let
let
you
you
live it
live a
out of
lollipop.
pain
And
right
but see, the
now.
thing is, 50 made that after Lil Wayne came with Lollipop. So
I'm
you
just
know what
saying,
I'm
like, I
saying?
can't ride. I can't pull up to the park with that shit playing. I
I
take you
can't
to the
stand this song,
candy
Candy
shop.
Shop. Ti. Mastermind say Ti. Okay, okay,
Most
okay.
definitely, yeah.
Ti got that one. Okay. What about we got 50 Mini Men versus Ti Dead and Gone with Justin
Many,
Timberlake.
many men.
Ah, shit, you.
You'll never be. You Hey, listen here. If we're gonna
Many
stand alone
Men
on that one song, you
wish
can put
death
three of Ti
upon
songs
me.
up to that one.
Blood of my dog, and I can't see.
You can put
I'm
three
trying to be with.
songs. You can
Ooh.
take three of Ti songs and put that up against Many Men. It's hard as fuck, boy.
Yeah, that Mini
Mhm.
Man jam. When he came with
That.
that one, he came.
Oh shit! What the fuck, son? Pull up.
But that Dead and
Hey,
Gone with Justin Timberlake hit too though.
not enough.
But it was on that, I think it was on that Paper Trail album where he
Listen,
was
just,
about to go
just,
to
just hear me
prison and
out.
shit.
I want you to, when you start telling us about these tracks, I want you to be in the car with me. Are we
Okay.
riding to T.I. and Timberlake dead and gone? Or are we, oh shit, what the fuck, son? Pull up, pull up. Ah, do. Man,
I
come
gotta
on,
agree
bro.
with you on that one.
Come on, pull up,
So
man. Get in the car.
it's 1-1. Mastermind, what you
All right.
say? OF? I don't know what that means. So we got 1-1.
Oh,
We got 21 questions featuring Nate Dogg. and we got Live Your Life with T.I. featuring Rihanna.
One question.
Ooh.
I'll let Chat give you the other answer, but I'm gonna go 21 questions.
Ooh, I don't know. What y'all think, chat? 21 questions.
I love you like a fat kid love cake.
It's 2-150. I gotta agree because that 21 when he came with that, I think Nate Dogg really
When you smile, when you make you smile. Come on, bro. That bitch was thumping.
that bitch shit though. It was. It was. 2003 was a
He
motherfucker.
said, "Can I smile with you?" What did he say? He said, "If I was down and hurt, would you be by my side?" And then it was kid
Would
right.
you be
Boy, that
down
bitch
the
was
ride?
together, bro. Now
Yeah, okay.
let's think about the other
Okay.
one. What was the other one? What was the other one you said?
They say 21. Live your life. Live
This
your
live
life.
your life.
Hey,
Mind what the people say. Minutes need to pay. Nah, that ain't it. I'm not riding to the. I'm not riding to the park playing that, bro.
Said I'm not riding to the park.
I'm
Okay.
riding to the park and I'm looking at all my side hoes and I'm playing 21 questions.
So
I done
we up.
made eye contact with about 17 hoes and I'm asking 21 questions.
It's 2-150.
Yeah,
2-150 right now. Dwayne say
yeah.
21. Oh, so they agree with you.
Tell
Oh,
you.
okay, we got PIMP 50 or 24s by T.I.
Man, what was 24s?
24 money, oh, cars and clothes. That's how all my niggas roll. And then you got
I
PIMP. That's
don't
the
know
one.
what you heard about me,
Me.
but
But
I'm a
you can't get
motherfucker
a dollar out of me.
BIMP.
No
Hey,
Cadillac, no birds you can't see. That I'm a mother PIMP. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
so how many more of these you got? You going 20?
10. I didn't want to go that far because I knew they were gonna take too
Yeah,
long.
well, I'm gonna give you the 10 because I hear some songs you ain't played yet. So go ahead, go ahead.
Dwayne say 24.
I don't know about
Ooh.
24.
Ooh.
I can't pull it. There's too much bouncing in the truck. I ain't trying to do all that.
I don't know. I might have to agree with that one. Cause
Which
I
one,
mean,
24?
yeah. Well, if it depends on the mentality you got. Because if you
Can
come
you
from
pull
that
up to
pimp
the park
era,
plane?
I could pull up to the park playing either one of those.
I know for a fact. I know for a fact I can play PIMP.
You can play 24s too now.
No.
Money, oh, cars and clothes. That's
Too much
how all
there's too
my
much bouncing
niggas
in the car for me.
roll. Too much bouncing. I
30
don't know.
balls and drinks and for that's how my pot. I ain't no. That's just
I
me.
don't
That's
know. I
that's
don't know.
that's a club scene. I'm trying to pull up to the park.
I need the chat to break the. Well, Dwayne say 24s. That probably breaks the time. Stephen Ingram say 24s. Okay, so 24s looking like okay. It's 2-2.
I get it.
It's 2-2. Oh, so okay. We got patiently waiting. Been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You can stun if you want. DJ K Simone say 24 too. K Smooth say
Okay.
24 too. Okay, so
I be
24s
it.
take that
I
one.
take that. I take that.
We got okay, so we got patiently waiting versus bring them out.
Bring them out.
Ooh, I've been patiently waiting for a track to really what make that song is Eminem verse. They say they crazy, but they ain't crazy. Let's face it, she basically they ain't saying she's praying. Man say M wrecked that hoe.
Not like Ti. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. It's hard to
So,
wear with the
yeah, with the
berets. Hit
berries
me.
in your mouth. Ooh, that's
Hey,
yeah.
they were talking about bringing somebody outside for real.
They say bring them out, and that's what he was talking to Flip.
Exactly. Bring them out.
Stephen Ingram say bring them out. Okay, okay.
Hard to hear with them berets in your mouth. Whatever he said.
With the barrels, yeah, them barrels.
Yeah, them berets.
Bring them out. And that's when T.I. was at his peak because he had
Mm-hmm.
what you know, which is on the list. You know,
Come
I ain't
on.
gonna name
Come on.
no. Okay, so 3-2. Y'all saying 3-2 T.I. right now?
Mm-hmm.
Chat saying 3-2 so far. We got to bring them out. Okay, that's 3-2. We got window shopper. Homie, you a window shopper. Man, I think you know what. Then you got Go Get It by T.I. I gotta grind, won't stop, hustle, won't quit,
It's a hard
shine
one.
like no other. On some mother. Man, that's a good one
I'm gonna
though.
go window shop. I'm gonna go window shopper though.
Mm.
Niggas
Oh
riding
shit.
there with the top off. Niggas want to search. Boy, that nigga rolled. He rolled 56. Rolled that bit, bro.
Ooh, now I might have to agree with you. He was talking to Ja Rule specifically on that one.
Use a window shopper.
I
Mad
didn't
at
really
me.
like Window Shopper. They say that's hard. Yeah, we gonna make it
Yeah,
tough for you now.
that's why I said that was a hole. But
Window
I got the one.
Shopper or
I go
Go
back to
Get It.
that car ride. Use a window shopper. Mad at me every time I ride by.
I'ma
Summertime, like
use a
if I could
window
remember if I
shopper.
could remember the verses, I would have it. But it's summertime, so knocked out,
Ooh.
eh,
Chat gonna
top
have to
out.
break that one. They gonna have to break that
Yeah,
one. I don't
I'm gonna
know.
go with 50. I'm
That's
gonna go with
tough.
50.
Cause Go Get It, man. I don't know. I gotta grind, won't stop. Hustle, won't
Hustle
quit.
down. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Shine
yeah,
like
yeah,
no
yeah,
other.
yeah.
I be on some other shit. They say window shopper, but a slight edge. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
I get
three
it like
three,
that.
3-3.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
Come on.
this closer than I thought it was gonna be. So
Mm.
we got just a little bit by 50. That's one of my favorite 50 songs right there. I used to ride to this mug on repeat. Say double tap the screen. Yeah, hit that like button. Or you got You Don't Know Me by T.I.
Yeah, you don't know me.
Whew, this tough. Let me
Boy,
see.
I can promise you. I can promise you.
Damn, baby, all I need is a little bit. And just a little bit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Cause the way
Now,
I used to ride to that one, that was
you hear
risky.
what you just said?
You
Now,
might
what
have
was the
seen me
T.I.
in the
song?
street, but shawty, you'll
You
know
don't
me.
know
When
me.
you holler, when you speak,
You
remember
know how
you
much
know
beef was
me.
outside behind that shit?
Ooh, they say you don't know me. Steven say you don't know me.
You don't
Ooh,
know me, bro.
four
T.I. got
three,
that in the bag.
4-3 Ti. Okay,
Hey,
yeah.
T.I. got that in the bag, bro. I promise you.
Ooh, that's tough. It was that beat. Dun, 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 dun,
Nah,
dun,
it
dun,
was
dun,
that flow.
dun, dun.
Nah, yeah, oh, you talking
Ooh,
about 50. 50,
yeah,
no, 50 cents some shit on there. It just, in that sense, I'm going off what the song did to me.
yeah,
That T.I.,
yeah.
you be hating and I see why, but you don't know me. What's the deal on the key? I'm in front of the whole thing.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
tough one.
Nah,
I'm gonna
T.I.
give you that
smashed
one.
that hoe.
I'm gonna give you that one.
T.I.
So
T.I.
four
was
three,
too.
we got 4-3 Ti right now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's tough. Okay, so we got I Get Money 50. I get money. Money is God. I get that one right there, jam too. Or Rubber Band Man from T.I.
Money I got. 50 Cent. Oh, hey. I get money.
Ooh,
Money is got. I get it.
ooh. Oh no.
Oh, hey. That's just an old school set it be for you. Oh, hey.
Hey,
Yeah, come
oh,
on. He
eh,
tapped into like three different universes with that.
ooh. What y'all think, Chet? I don't know. Y'all got to break that tie because I kind of lean toward Rubber Band
Mm-mm.
Man, wild as a
Them
Taliban, nine in
Taliban,
my
nine
right,
in my right
45 in
hand.
my other hand.
I feel you, but I'm here to tell you,
Ooh,
brother.
that's tough.
I'm here to
So,
tell you that when he said, I get money, and
money
boy,
is God.
who ain't
I
gonna
get
celebrate that?
money.
Who ain't gonna celebrate money? Oh, the dirty version. Rubber
They
Band
say
Man.
the dirty version. Ooh,
Rubber Band Man. Wild as a Taliban. Nine in my 45. Nah, bro. I'm still gonna go with that 50.
the
I
other
got to ride
man.
against the Steve. My bad, bro.
Ooh, that's tough. We need one more vote. We need one more person to chime in. Let's see what y'all say. I get money or Rubber Band Man. David Banner beat. That was a David Banner. Hey, David Banner was
Hey,
he had a little run
yeah,
back
well,
then.
you're not enough to be in this situation, but yeah, you did.
So okay, yeah, no, not this. So that's we're gonna say 4-4.
Mm-hmm. Come on, kick it.
Okay. We got two more left. We got Wankster versus Top Back.
Not bad.
Ooh. Wankster is
Not bad.
really what put 50 on the map, besides that I rob you or whatever that was. But when he came with Wankster, I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
Not bad. All I want to be down low. In my top, leg back. See me right. Do you remember
Ride
that beat?
24s with a chopper in the back. Ooh. Did
High
Manny
and
Fresh ain't
way
that
low.
a Manny Fresh beat?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh. They say top which top back? It was only one top back, right?
No, he had one with Pimp C now.
Oh, that's the remix.
I like my top back from the
No, not the
sister low.
remix. That's cheating. If you add Pimp C and Bun B, the remix, now that's cheating. We can't add that one because that don't
Man, you know
because
what?
that's when they
Man, you
brought
know
out the
what?
red candy paint with. Mm,
So let
that's a
me so let me just keep playing real quick. Are we talking about T-Pain Camp? He got 50 Cent beat. Cause I just had about 9 songs from my head.
what
Just off what we just talking about. 50 Cent in the versus battle is smashed by T.I. Man, I got so
mm.
many songs just popped in my head, bro.
You said T.I. Camp?
T.I. Camp. Like you know how they also sing songs that they featured on.
No.
Smashing.
Because then that's because then you got Soldier with him and Lil Wayne and Destiny Child.
I ain't going there, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like they
Man,
say
T.I. got some
Jeezy,
shit,
Dro.
boy.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fair right there. I
You
was
gotta
just
think
doing.
about it, bro. You ain't even said nothing about stand up. You got
Mm-mm,
motivation.
I ain't even put
Stand
motivation on
up.
the list. That wasn't fair. Cause 50 ain't got nothing. I tried to match him as far as subject. 50 ain't got nothing that can match motivation.
You ain't got nothing to command stand
Hell
up.
no.
Stand up. If you
With
don't
Lil
like what
Jon
I'm
and Lil
saying, then
Wayne,
buck. Saying
nah.
nigga, you can throw them hands, sucker, stand up. If
Oh
you don't
God.
like what I'm saying, then buck.
That's why I kept it at 10, because I was like, 50 can only match about 10. When you
Motivation.
start when you start putting motivation and all them up, nah, that's a totally different level there.
Then you gotta think about the camp. Drove. I'm cleaning it bit. You don't even want to bring Lloyd Bank them in this shit.
Nah,
That's how real that is.
because look, when you put shoulder lean against what was Lloyd Banks shit, the fire song, whatever that was, you think T.I. the best album was
Ooh,
King?
say, I just had another click in my head.
King,
ASAP.
no, I don't know,
ASAP.
because ASAP another one. That's what I'm saying. I ain't even put them. It wouldn't have been fair. I had to keep,
The beginning of the song said you niggas better exit ASAP.
it wouldn't have
That
been a
right there
matchup.
by itself.
He say, was T.I. best album King?
I don't care what
Ti,
his best album was.
I
I
mean,
know
you
what he
got you
did.
got so many because Paper Trails was
Think
good.
about his diss. Think about his diss. That what happened with what's it called Shorty
What
Low. What
up? What happening? Are you haters? Can
that
get
was a
at
diss
me.
song. And he won that battle.
Woo, you got King, urban legend. You know what I'm saying?
Then
Like
you didn't
trap
pull it up.
music.
You didn't pull it up. You didn't pull the list up.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm telling
Ti
you, it's
versus
dangerous, bro.
Tip. That was the double album. 50 ain't fucking with paperwork. Oh, we didn't even talk about paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
We said
telling you,
them
man.
bangers. Yeah. Shit. Wangster top back. I'm gonna get. So it's 5-4 Ti. The final song that I had, because I didn't think it was fair. You said ASAP, and man, it would have been a blowout. You got In the Club, which was 50's biggest song, and What You Know About That, which was Ti's Grammy winning song. What you know about that? What you know about that?
And
You know
cheering,
about
cheering, coming, got bad Louis backpack where I'm holding out a knapsack. What you know about that? What you know about that? Hey, I know all about that.
I don't think 50 can match with
Um,
Ti. So when you go
I
song
don't
for
think
song like this, It's
In the
big.
club, bottle full of boys, and I got what you need. You independent boys. Okay, well let me ask you this: ASAP versus 50, hate it or love it.
But Hate It or Love It was actually the game
We just gonna
song.
go off of it. 50 Cent was on there.
Okay. So, ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to go. Hate It or Love It, the underdogs on top, and I'm gonna shine on me until
Um,
my heart stops. Yo, envy me. I'm Rap's MVP.
I
I
don't know. See,
don't know,
I can't
man.
just jump. I can't answer that
ASAP,
fast, bro.
ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Hey, I'm gonna
That
have to go
beat
with
so
ASAP.
stupid. That beat so stupid though. When
I gotta
ASAP come
agree.
on,
Who is that? Steven?
both beats are stupid.
So is. I gotta agree with ASAP though. ASAP,
I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one in the
ASAP.
air.
That's
I'm
a
gonna leave that one in the
tough
air.
one.
I'm gonna leave
What
that in
else
the
you
air.
got? What else you got? Because you got to match. What would you match with motivation that 50
What
got?
was that other? What was that other 50 Cent song that he came out with after that the game song? He came out with one more that was banging. Let me see.
Well, let's see.
This is how we do.
This is how we do. But
That's a bad motherfucker, bro. 50, drip like,
50 wrecked that though. I ain't gonna lie.
hey, they smashed
M
that hoe,
came in
bro.
front. M came and got a nigga fresh out the slump.
Yeah, come on, man. Then the beat just rolled back on. In the run, center up, then let's go. Hey, they were eating that hoe.
Then he got What Up Gangster. What up, blood? What up, cuz?
Man,
What up,
that don't count. That
gangster?
ain't.
I like that one.
If we gonna put anything in the challenge, you gotta go with God's Style by 50. Or
With what?
God Gave Me Style.
I don't know if I've heard that one.
Yeah, that's a bad motherfucker. God gave me style, God gave me grace. God gave me style, God give me grace. Yeah. When he
Now
said,
we throwing G Unit songs in too. You want to? I mean, because if you,
yeah, throw all it in.
I still,
Cause
then you
then
got.
I'm gonna
I'm
go find
supposed to
drunk.
die tonight. I'm supposed to die tonight.
That's when I heard on through the
Ooh, that
that's a
was on the
bad motherfucker,
massacre.
but then you come over here with Young Dro. Young Dro, I'm cleaning it bit.
Bit.
And now I'm finna show the
Shoulder
lean in
lean in
it
that bit.
bit. Come
Ooh.
on. Pour yoing. Shit. Hey,
Damn.
come on, man.
Yeah, it's hard for 50 to match T.I. though. If you
Think
go
about man, you gotta think about Young Dro wordplay. We talking about T.I., but you better pay attention to Young
Dro
Dro.
wrecked that though.
He direct,
Dro was another
man,
one that underrated lyricist.
Young Dro broke everything he touched. Mr. Polo the Don he smashed everything.
I gotta give you that one. Dro was another underrated lyricist.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was deadly. He was deadly.
Ooh. So T.I.
He said,
takes it.
now I'm finna lean in this bed.
T.I. had
Mm-hmm.
hits. Steven say Dro was heat. Yeah, Dro was
Dro was different. You know, they had a song where they all got on that bitch and wrote. And shit, Dro was on that motherfucker snapping.
yeah.
Yeah, Young Dro was it, man.
Yeah, Dro. A lot of people slept on Dro, but Dro
Yeah, he gotta
was
have a comeback. He did gotta he gotta have a comeback.
it I wonder how people from New York would feel about the list because they gonna probably go more 50. You know what I'm saying? Where you from,
These
Steven?
niggas can't rap down there. We only speaking on 50 because he was talented. We ain't
The
talking
only
about it.
reason why New York get the props it get is because it's so big. You know what I'm
Yeah, New
saying?
York ass. And as a unit, New York is ass.
Grand Hustle,
They can get they
PSC,
who?
PSC.
Who
What was
PSC?
that one? Turn Her Out.
I don't know who PSC is.
That was Ti Click, Pimp Squad Click.
Pimp Squad. Yeah, you right.
Car ain't got no roof. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that one. Who is that? The side plate. Yeah, I remember that one.
But yeah, I don't give a fuck about what New York talking about,
He
man.
said he
They
from
can go
North
get their
Carolina.
greatest soldiers.
Okay.
They can't mess with Nan State.
I lived in Raleigh for a year. 2002 to 2003. That's my last
Think about what was that song? Ain't I blowing strong? Ain't I going long?
Ain't I got it going on, young
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah. Come on,
Ain't I?
man.
Ain't I? But say, man, look. It ain't really okay. That's why 50 sticking with the memes. Because he realized he
Exactly.
can't go song for song with T.I.
He cannot.
Damn, we just broke it down like damn.
See, I got so many underrated hits, man. That think about it. I want to live in the sky. Why can't we him and Jamie Foxx? Why can't we
Yeah,
live in the sky? Well,
yeah,
that was a up top tier number two banger.
yeah.
You can't go. Like I say, man,
Let me
it
look
ain't
up
had it.
T.I. songs. Cause when you look now, 50 had that one with Chris Brown that was all right.
Mm-mm.
Uh
Chris Brown got off the track. You didn't know that they took Chris Brown off and put somebody else on?
for real.
Yep.
I forgot about no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre. Mm. Big shit popping. I ain't even had that on the
Little
list.
shit stopping. Hey.
Damn. It's nah, he can't. He just trolling. Yeah, that's all he can do. But this is the one dude that trolling ain't gonna work with.
Mm-mm.
Cause that let him know that T.I. dropped that whole jam.
Yep.
Swagger
Trying to
like
find another one.
swagger like yeah, I forgot about that one.
Nobody else. Dun, 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 dun.
I ain't even think about Be
I
Easy.
went to a Ti concert, bro, and the man brought out nothing but straight hits. That's how I know 50 can't fuck with him. Like
Who
50 got some hits too, but it's gonna be kind of like the Gucci Man Jesus situation. You gonna know a lot of Jesus, but you ain't gonna know a lot of Gucci.
that's true.
It's good in the hood.
That's true.
And to
Cause
New York, that New York flow shit, A1. You gotta come to another state. We gonna rock that shit. You know what I'm saying?
besides
T.I.
that,
done that.
he say 50 got hits, not taking sides, but we can't act like 50 ain't got years of bangers.
I ain't say 50 ain't
Hey,
got hits.
50 got bangers.
50 got that.
And I'm not
He got
trying to
some
be
muscle.
biased just because I'm from the South. I'm admitting 50 got some,
Mm-hmm.
he got some stuff. But when it come to matching song for song with T.I., I mean, you could have voted the side plate. You could have
I
voted.
don't see it. I don't see it.
I don't think he can match with T.I. song for song.
He can't. Had to tell you that he
I mean,
can't.
we just went through 10 of them, at least 12, because when you add the extras,
Can 50 make a hit? Yes.
yeah,
Have T.I. made multiple hits to where
yeah.
he didn't sound retarded on the mic 10 years later? No, he does not. 50 don't even. But yeah. Yeah, T.I. just dropped a song. I'm on his page now. He just dropped a song 8 hours ago. He ain't stopping now.
Yeah,
50 Cent got him riled up. Let him know.
yeah. I got that song in my playlist already.
Yeah, shit. You know what he doing.
Then he dropped one called War. That's a 50 Cent diss. Then the right
Mm-hmm.
one. Like he in the booth.
Because 50 Cent said it years ago. If I mention your name in a form of a diss, you're supposed to gain off of the publicity. It's not a time to be mad, it's a time to capitalize.
Well, 50 gotta understand this ain't 2005.
No, it's not.
He ain't that same type of person. He gonna have to hit that booth against Ti. You ain't gonna be. You can post all these old videos where Ti was in court and all that. That don't matter no more because Ti steady dropping these songs. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And that's the difference. Like this dude here is a beef rapper. We seen Ti beef with dudes, and the only one to me that actually kind of held his own with Ti was Luda when he did
Not
that
for
verse.
real.
But they say Luda cheated because T.I. did his verse first, then Luda heard T.I. verse and made his verse after T.I. So that, it kind of, they kind
Like
of,
I said, I got my opinion on Louis, and I'm gonna leave it where that's it. I'm not trying to trash the man and nothing like that. But just know,
T.I. wordplay
you know,
stupid. Yeah, that's why 50 can't fuck with it. Because he don't have a wordplay for T.I. It ain't Ja Rule you going against. This ain't
nah,
Fat Joe. This ain't them. This dude is built for this type of stuff. This dude is and what's so bad about it, he wasn't even dissing 50. And I keep going back to that because I saw it live as it happened. He wasn't even
Mhm.
dissing 50. 50 the one that started the beef, actually.
Yeah.
So you gonna have to get in that booth. You're gonna have to. Then you want to talk about the man wife. You got King saying go dig your mama up. Like he done took
Yeah.
it to a totally different level. Let me run to the restroom right quick.
Yeah.
Right back, chat.
Yeah, Chad. I just, I got to honestly say that, man. I don't really think that, 50 Cent got it in this era, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I think that in this situation, T.I. is the GOAT. Now, let's just say they get into a fight. Who y'all got y'all money on in a fight? Let's just get to the nitty gritty. Fuck that music shit. Let's talk about the fight. Who wins the fight? What rules are involved in the fight? Are we just throwing straight hands? Do we bring chairs involved? Do we get we get rough and tough with the fight? Because he ran up on Ti ran up on Floyd, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it ain't like he ain't messed up about it. Yeah, I've heard that 50 Cent got hands in real time. I've heard that. But I mean, we ain't never questioned about what Ti got. You know what I'm saying? Do Ti got hands?
One thing we know, T.I. ain't scared. He
He
said
ain't scared. He whooped his little brother on
look,
ATL.
King just dropped the diss track too. I ain't worried about King.
Yeah, this grown man beef.
Yeah. King, you need to go sit down somewhere. I understand you defending your mama, but after that, you go sit down somewhere. Say 50 got hands in real time. We don't know though, because we ain't never seen
No,
50 do
no,
it.
I asked him. I said, who win in the fight?
50 bigger than T.I.
Yeah, I might get moved though.
But T.I. ran up on Floyd. Like shit, he ain't give a damn about none of that.
Them razor blade, he got the razor blade knuckles. Them hoes might cut and drop something. That's all bone, no meat.
I don't understand why 50 won't go back into the booth and come back that way instead of doing this
What the
internet shit.
hell do 50 got to write about? He ain't never been a floor. What he gonna say?
You right. I think
What the
Jay-Z
50
would be
honestly get on the
fine.
mic and say? He's a pen lyricist. He's not a out the mouth. He don't lie on command.
Yeah.
I ain't never like I ain't that's one reason why I ain't never like battle rappers.
Steve.
I ain't, a lot of niggas ain't got the ability to lie on command.
Steven say size ain't shit. Tip coming hard. Who that?
Shit, as long
Dolce
as you don't get
Double.
that as long as you don't get wrapped up his ass, all right. But shit, if his
He
ass
better
get
not let
wrapped
50
up,
grab him. That's all.
50 Cent grabbing over with. I
He
don't
go,
give a fuck what nigga you talking
that's like
about.
a bear grabbing a bird.
You talking about two niggas that we saying right now can fight. If you know, like I know, in a fight, if you let that big nigga grab you, it's over with. All you gotta do is fall on you. Honestly, knock that wind up out of you, you going to sleep.
Yeah.
If y'all hit that ground and he on top, you're going to sleep. He's gonna finish the job. He's gonna finish that job. I
But
don't give a
I
damn
don't
what's
think
going
it'll
on.
come to that point because 50, in a sense, got more to lose than T.I. do because of what he's doing in a different industry. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he can get in trouble.
Huh?
I don't think he'll get in trouble.
You don't think so? Excuse me.
Man, look what 50 doing right now. He is shaming the
50,
majority of everybody. What
50,
type of image do you want to be sitting down next to with that?
50 got people backing him that, but that's why he shit on the people he shit on.
But exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you go against that? You can't.
Dwayne say he don't believe that about Jay-Z. Uh California driving
Yeah,
by
I
West
believe that
Coast to
shit.
West Coast.
He always been look like you know what? That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna stay out of that too. But just
Ah,
know, Jay Z has showed me time and time in media space that he ain't fucked up by messing with a minor.
that's the thing with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like
So I can only imagine what he was doing behind camera. On camera, he's fucking with a minor. What are you doing behind camera?
Yeah.
Let's like again. Let's not forget about Foxy Brown. We tend to throw that out the window. You got Aaliyah, you got Beyonce. Foxy Brown was also 15.
Yeah.
His baby mama that was supposed to be his was underage. So again, I'm gonna just leave that where it's at, man. I mean, you can't keep showing me signs and expect me to think otherwise. I'm gonna think what I see. I know what my eyes see.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't give a damn what Foxy said. She should have had her young ass at the house. If
She
she
got
did,
paid to
or she
say
did
that.
like a
T.I. called a
motherfucker.
detective in his diss song. He did call 50 a undercover agent or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But see, that's why I don't think 50 gonna ever hit the booth and respond that way because he
He's
know
not.
he can't go work lyric for lyric with T.I. T.I. is a lyricist. He ain't no lyricist. 50 ain't never really been known as a lyricist.
Mm-mm.
You say, I get it, you hate Jay-Z.
Fuck him.
I
Nah, I'm playing.
just
I don't hate him. I just stay facts. You know, I don't really, I don't like Oprah Winfrey.
no, I don't either. I
I'm
just
just
don't
saying,
like what
if you want to say I hate somebody, I don't like Oprah Winfrey. She's number one on my list. Jay-Z's not even on the list. You know, but I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Jay-Z, you can't keep showing me pudding, man, and not expect me to, you know what I'm saying? Grab my spoon. Jay-Z was out here living in time,
so
and
with oh, you said Jay-Z was living in time?
I'm saying like he was living in a time of dating publicly children. And keep in mind how old Jay Z was.
Yeah. Well, hell, look at how old he was when he met Beyonce.
Exactly. Think about how old Jay Z was. Nigga was down there
And
50 then.
Aaliyah was 15, 16. Well, she was 15 with R. Kelly, but she was like 17 with Jay-Z. Hova was okay, but not it. Sorry. Yeah. The thing with Jay-Z, he stole everybody else's style and raps and shit. And that's why I never really respected him.
You
Because he
know, it's
stole
crazy
all
in the documentary Diddy. I ain't
Beyonce
never
was
heard about Diddy
19.
messing no gig.
Beyonce was 19 when they told us about her and Jay-Z. But I read to where she was really 17 when they actually met and started talking.
Okay,
Now,
they were
when
younger
they
than that.
got serious, was might have been when she was 19.
Yeah, I heard they were younger. She was younger than that when they had met, but it kept going on to where they had linked.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not I'm not part of their social club, so I wouldn't know the full facts of the detail.
So with Juvenile dropping new music, Trick Daddy dropping new music, T.I. dropping new music, would you feel like the OGs, the millennial music, is gonna have to save the game? Do you think the millennial music is back with the OGs bringing it? They still was grown at me. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-mm. They just got something to get out their head. Them youngsters gonna run their ass right up out of here.
I don't think so
All right. They better
because
go to
because
prayer. They better go to
because
prayer ride me.
the feedback is different. Like people been waiting. This is the music that people been missing, and now that it's back, they realize what they've been missing. These youngsters can't make this type of music. They can't make that type of shit. I can't wait. Juvie shits drop in. Let me see. March. So Juvie's drop next month, March 26th. We're gonna see what his album do.
Listen,
But his
I
single
understand what
doing
you're
pretty
saying.
good.
I understand what you're saying 100%.
Trick Daddy. I don't know when that shit dropped.
I don't know what that nigga on that bitch. He better not make no video.
He already made a video to his new song. He just
Oh,
gotta lose some weight.
that's what I was getting at. But
He
but
said my era was 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, that's me too. Well, I'm more
I'm gonna tell
90
you why.
to 2010s.
I'm gonna
After
tell
the
you why.
2010, they started wearing skinny jeans and all that shit.
I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna be an effect. Because women control the music now, and
Who?
as long
You say women?
as yes, as long as women are in control of the sound, we'll never get nowhere near back to where we was or what we was looking for in the future. We
That's
don't
why.
even look,
That's why these OGs got to bring it back because it's
man. God,
the little Dirks and the money bag and what's the finesse 2 times. They wasn't cutting it. They wasn't cutting it. That's why Megan the Stallion and all of them took off the way that they did. But now you
niggas better
got
off making
these.
prayer ride music.
I think what started it was when No Limit and Cash Money did that verses, and it made everybody
Hmm.
realize what we had been missing. You know what I'm saying? And we was like, okay, that's the music that changed the game because
Hmm.
that's what brought rap to what it is to even get to this point. And now that you got these three dudes bringing music back, watch Jeezy, Rick Ross, everybody gonna start dropping an album because they're gonna
Well,
feel like this is my time to jump back in while it's hot.
when you say Juvie, Rick Ross, and Jeezy come back, I understand with that. I want to hear that. I want to hear those three rap again. Also,
Gucci,
I'm all the way there for you. Who?
Gucci, no, no Gucci. Y'all wouldn't chat. Y'all wouldn't y'all
We're
wouldn't
gonna leave Gucci in the trap.
y'all wouldn't fool with a Gucci album
Right
right there.
now, Gucci's having a problem with his artists to where they are damn near at war. We're not looking for that. We're looking for some grown man spirit. We're looking
Yeah,
for
you're
all
right.
that. You know what I'm saying? Gucci ain't got that yet. Holler at us about the next five, bro.
Steve, Steven say they wearing pink boots and tight clothes doing drill rap. He ain't lying. That's why their music ain't selling. They got colored
Yeah.
fingernails and all this shit. Man, we ain't rocking with that.
Mm. Last
Millennial
tight ass
music,
short.
millennial
Can't stand
music
them niggas,
is
man.
back, and we have to save the game. It's our OGs that we grew up with. They gonna have to come back and drop another album, even if it's just one, just to show what it takes.
I can't stand them niggas, bro.
I don't
Them little
like neither rap.
Wayne,
I don't
them
like
little
none of them.
fuckers. I can't stand them little bastards.
I don't like none
them
of them. I mean,
little
every now
bad
and then they'll have a song that you'll be like, okay, I can vibe with that.
man.
But
I
as
don't know
far as
what.
albums, they ain't talk about nothing because they ain't went through nothing.
I
All of
don't
them
know what the
emotional.
60.
All of them talking about stuff that they mama done went through. They ain't went through nothing.
I don't know what's to happen. I don't know what's to come when I turn 60. But I'm gonna be angry as fuck. Move.
I'm still be listening to Lil Jon and
I'm gonna
Bone
be hollering.
Thug,
Move. Get out the way. That
Scarface,
little
Three
bad
Six
ass.
Mafia. Yeah, that's the era. That's the era I'm from right there.
Yeah.
Speaking of the greatest rap beefs of all time, since we talk about 50 and Ti, let's talk about some
Who
of the
you got?
best rap beefs of all time. Number one, of course, Tupac and Biggie. Which really, a lot of people don't. If you really grew up in that era, you'll realize it really wasn't a rap beef. It was one sided because
Yeah,
Biggie
that shit
never
really.
really responded to
Yeah, it was.
Tupac. That I got that who shot
And when
you.
he
I
finally
think
did,
that was
I want to say, when he finally did respond, yeah, they started
yeah.
being greedy.
Pac was already gone.
Mm-hmm.
But that to me was that's gonna always be the all-time top beef. You know what I'm saying? So we don't I throw that out. Then you got Jay-Z and Nas, which Nas, when he came with Ether, yeah, Pac was dead by the time Biggie responded. Yeah. Jay-Z and Nas.
Is that a coward act?
Mm. Ooh.
Just
But
throwing it out
see,
there, guys.
Biggie, I don't even know if Biggie ever wanted to really respond. I think Diddy made him do that. Because Biggie always looked up to Pac. Pac was like a role model to Biggie. Pac was doing
Mm,
everything Biggie wanted to do. The movies, you know what I'm saying? Like touring and all of that.
yeah.
Diddy made
Sometimes the
him do
idols
that shit.
become rivals.
That's true. Ice Cube versus NWA. Ooh, no Vaseline. Woo-hoo.
That name in itself was wrong.
That's a good one.
And now I gotta keep going. I can hear you though. Keep going.
That's a good one. Damn. We got. I said Nas and Jay. Ether. When Nas came with Ether, that pretty much sealed the deal with whatever Jay-Z wanted to do after that point. It was nothing else he could do after Ether. And the way people received it, Jay-Z clearly lost that one. Then you got T.I. and Flip. Flip was on another level before he started beefing with T.I. I don't even remember what started that beef. Got Yourself a Gun. Who song? That's 50 song, right? I hope you got yourself a gun. I remember that song. Whose song was that, Steven? Was that Ice Cube song? But T.I. and Flip, when T.I. basically ended Flip career because Flip had just came with that album. He had a #1 album. He had just did Sunshine. He had just did Game Over and the remix where he had all Young Buck and all of them on the remix. Oh, that is nice. You right. You
You know
right.
what though? On that beef right there, I don't really blame 50 for how he acting right now. Because T.I. did the same thing. Boy, you picked on Lil Flip about that King of the South shit.
Look,
Be honest.
T.I. called Scarface and got the okay from Scarface. Scarface said, man, I don't give a damn about none of that King of the South shit. You can claim it. You know what I'm saying? So he got the okay. Flip tried to use that and it backfired on it. Cause you got T.I. did it with, you got Bun B, Pimp C, all them in the room. He called Scarface on speakerphone. I can still see the video like it was yesterday. Flip fucked up, and it basically ruined his career because he was never the same after that beef with T.I.
I know he was beaten battered.
Man,
He was he was put on
he
he
was
was put
never the
on a what's that
same.
shit? He was put on a cross.
Leprechaun suit poster. Yeah. Once T.I. did that leprechaun suit shit, that was
So
it.
with
Jada and Beans. Oh, I don't remember that one. Jada Kiss and Beanie Siegel. They had a beef.
that's that New York shit. I ain't with that.
Bro, but Jada to me always been underrated. I used to
I
live in
never
North
thought him
Carolina, so
underrated.
a lot of their stuff was East Coast. You could probably
Yeah,
find Luda or something like that from the South, but most of the time they had East Coast shit. So
yeah, I ain't
Jada
never
was a
thought he
lyricist, man. Jada was the truth back then.
yeah, I ain't
I
never thought he was underrated. I just felt like shit. Mm,
but Beanie Siegel was
he
he
had
was
a
that
crew that
dude
got
too.
out. He got a few of them that got out to the world, but you go and listen to the album, that nigga wasn't talking about shit.
Nah, their albums didn't do as far as us, because we more used to bounce beats and shit like that.
I'm
So
just saying, it not even bounce me because you come to Texas, you can hear some real shit in your ear. But
that
I'm just
New
saying,
York
you know what
style,
I'm saying?
it didn't
New
ride
York,
with us.
I never listen to New York music because they got a hard problem with raping people out there in the cold and wearing boots in the summer. I ain't rocking with this shit. And I'm not hating on them folks. I'm just saying I don't understand the culture.
Oh, they say Jada was never underrated. Hey,
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Jada just
They
didn't
were
get
never
the
underrated.
respect. He didn't get to me. The reason why I say underrated is because he didn't get the respect that I felt like he should have gotten. Jada was a hell of a lyricist, man, but he didn't start really getting noticed nationwide until he did that song with Anthony Hamilton. That Why, you know what I'm saying? But before that, he was
Yeah,
just really known on the East Coast. I ain't really
it's some
know
truth to
Jada
that.
like that. I ain't really
Like
know
I
Jada
say,
like that. So that's why I say he was underrated, Chad.
I'm gonna still say what I said about New York. Music always been ass, never been populated. It's only been pushed by a brand. You cannot tell me that goddamn me, Jim Jones man was the truth.
Cameron, but not
Yes.
man. Cameron just
Hey,
had that same rap
Cameron used
style.
to walk. Cameron
DMX,
used to walk
oh,
around here.
DMX was
Cameron.
my favorite New York
Oh
nigga.
yeah. I'm sorry. Exclude DMX. But
DMX, you can't include him with the rest of them.
no, I ain't including Jadakiss with the rest of them. But what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
you can't tell me that Ken walked around here in this all pinked out suit and want to rap with a bunch of niggas. I don't care how fly it feel like. I feel like all niggas back then was lame, was trying to fit in. I don't give a fuck what no nigga talking about. You tell me how the hoes you done fucked, how much money you got, all that shit. When I see lame shit is lame shit. And if you're
Damn,
not
man.
willing to agree that lame shit is lame shit, then you're lame. You know what
Y'all
I'm
hit that
saying?
like button. Hit that like button. Let's get this up to like 15. Yeah, I
Yeah, you know what
agree.
I'm saying? Let's get it jumping. But to me, lame shit is lame shit. No matter the person you are. If you do lame shit, you're lame.
Yeah, that's true.
In the moment in time, I'm not calling you lame forever. I'm just saying your era and your style was lame.
You talking about
Y'all
Camera
wore
now?
all of them. Y'all wore big ass jerseys backwards.
They said New York started rap.
They can start that shit how they want to. That shit was ass until the South found it and fixed it.
Who is the ones that was it Run DMC? Was it?
You want to make a man, you want to sit to the hand, you want to get in the fuck all that. Bring that shit down south so we can put a little tune in that shit.
But the thing
LA
is,
Cool that saved y'all.
once the South got the recognition that they deserved, it was a totally different rap game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, give me
It was
that shit
totally
and
different.
bring it down south and watch what we do to it. You know what I'm saying? That's from Memphis and on down the paper trail. We make music for the soul. All that, and once they passed it from New York to Texas, I mean to the South, and then they went all the way to the West Coast. West Coast fucked it off again.
They say T.I. got nothing for 50 Cent. Did you just see the song for song we just did? 50 ain't got nothing for T.I. Maybe it's
Who told you to say that?
maybe it depends on where you're from. But
I was just saying, where region you from? Where you from?
you can't say they say Fabulous. Fabulous was another one that was good. But
Fabulous was good in
he
his
didn't have
time
the
period.
longevity. He didn't have the longevity.
Fabulous was good in his long. He got into it with Ray J, and Ray J shut him down.
Which is fine. Rap took over the world and all
Jersey,
that
that's
different
your
stuff.
problem. You from Jersey, you got to tune your ears to the South.
Gotti.
Take a break.
The thing with Yo Gotti, he came at a time to where he was in between Jeezy and Gucci. So he
That
kind
boy
of
good.
sounded like them. You know what I'm
That boy
saying?
good.
Gotti, he was, I give him his, I mean, you can't
Hey,
leave Gotti out. But
got it good.
is he bigger than Jeezy?
Fuck no.
Is he bigger than Gucci?
Yes.
You think Gotti bigger than Gucci?
Gucci is street fame.
Gotti
Gotti is
street fame.
industry. Gotti industry too though.
Let me
You
see.
only know of the songs that Gucci put out industry wise. Yo, Gotti is making nothing but hits industry wise. How many
I
songs
don't
can you say that
know.
Gucci got in the industry? So Icy is what you know what I'm saying, the big break. How many
Yeah.
songs can you say that Gucci had that is industry wise?
Lemonade.
That's two. We just had a versus with Jeezy, bro. We didn't know none of that shit. We didn't know none of that. But in the hood, they knew
Damn.
every song.
I never really looked at it like, because I always thought Gotti was like the in
I'm so
between.
icy. Yeah, that's one. But again, you're
When you
naming
look
three
at it,
songs.
Gotti did have some hits though when he was
Boy,
on.
Gotti got some bangers, boy. Gotti
Gotti
had a
got some
whole album,
bangers.
3 albums that was banging back to back. I'm talking about front to back albums.
Jeezy did make I'm So Icy though. You got
Man, man,
Jeezy
damn it,
killed
man.
that.
Jeezy was
Jeezy
Trapper of
killed
the
that.
Year, Snowman.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeezy had about 4, 5 albums that was banging. Go to Jeezy.
Ooh.
I mean, go to Gotti. I mean, I got it, but go to goddamn Gucci and you tell me how
We're
many
gonna have to
albums you gonna put up on it.
we're gonna have to do a Gotti versus Gucci
No,
versus
you
on the
not.
Black
I'm
Club
telling you, it's not
and
gonna
the
link up,
Birds
bro.
View.
Listen, man.
Ooh, because
Just
it
his
depends
album.
on if you a street nigga or if you a you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the
Yo,
street niggas
Gotti
gonna say
album
Gucci.
alone. I am smash all that. I am alone gonna take care of all that shit. Swear to
Gotti.
God.
Ooh,
Gotti, the album I am, it's gonna smash all that, bro.
you got a
Don't
point.
even go. We're not even going to the art of the hustle. Those two albums alone is gonna smash whatever Gucci coming with.
Damn.
Now, don't get me wrong. Gucci did have a song with Lil Wayne and them that we don't want no problems.
But
Okay,
that's Lil
you
Wayne's
do.
song. That's Wayne featuring Gucci. So, you know.
I'm just trying to give some radio recognition.
Oh, damn. I never really thought about it like that.
I did. I do.
Gotti might be
Gotti
bigger
is
than
really that
Gucci.
nigga, man. I'm not gonna knock Gotti.
Huh.
Gotti was on niggas' hooks left and right around this motherfucker.
Gotti had a run there for, what was that, about 2010, about 12, 13,
Come on, man.
14? Gotti had a run.
Gotti rapped his ass off so hard that he got Angela Simmons.
Yeah, he did. He rapped about her and then finally got her, then cheated on her.
Just throwing it out there.
Mixtape CM 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Y'all got a point there, chat. I don't know. Still street and when hits was in the
Yeah,
hood.
you back in the bay though.
Touchdown.
Man.
Touchdown. Got more radio hits. I give you
Oh boy, hell yeah, who said touchdown?
that. I
Boy,
forgot about touchdown.
that was a
Yeah.
banger.
Okay. Y'all correct the nigga when he roll. Damn.
But let me tell y'all something. I got a nigga that'll go track for track with goddamn we can go Gucci or guy. Don Chief out of Dallas.
Lil Kiki.
Don Chief,
Ooh.
Big
See, a
Chief.
lot of them might not know about Lil Kiki. Picture me rolling. How many of y'all know about Lil Kiki? I don't know now. Lil Kiki, it's gonna be hard for them to
But
match.
nah, I'm talking about Don Chief out of Dallas though. Lil Kiki, ain't nobody touching Lil Kiki.
Don Chief?
Don Chief. Oh man, I gotta push. Oh my god. I forgot you from Arkansas.
The only one I know of out of Dallas is Big Chief.
Big Chief, Don Chief, yeah. That's him.
I opened up for him at Club Angels. He was doing an album release party, and I opened up for him. Me and my little crew that we had. Remember I was telling you about?
Yeah.
We opened up for Big Chief. I don't know, cause Big Chief wasn't bigger than Pookie and Lucci to me.
Man, he had some bangers though, bro. You go back and you listen to his shit.
But Pookie and Lucci, before they manager did what they did to him, you know what I'm saying? To them.
Yeah, I'm not discrediting them. I'm just talking about albums. Big Chief had like 4 or 5 albums that was bangers.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this, chat. You all included. Big Chief or Mo 3?
Ooh, you a bad motherfucker there, boy.
Big Chief.
Say Big Chief. I like a nigga that hustle.
Over Mo 3?
I like a nigga that hustle, bro. Shit run through my vein. I'm a ballaholic. Pushing the ball, roll with your life. Hope you got your trap on. We're gonna spend the whole night.
I don't know them, man. They say Mo. They saying Mo in the chat.
I feel him. I feel the Mo 3 energy. But I got the wrong. I'm gonna stay with Big Chief though.
Never heard of them in New Jersey. What?
That's your problem. That's your problem.
Go listen to Mo 3 and go listen to Big Chief. Then come back next week and tell us what you think.
You got Precious. Hold on. Boy, Big Chief gonna jam.
Yeah.
He quit, but still. But yeah, man, look out Jersey. Next. God damn, legal aggressive, bro.
That nigga said he ain't trying to hit none of them.
I feel because you from Jersey. Listen, man. What do you listen to on a day-to-day basis? Just give me give me who you got.
They got Nas and Nas was Brooklyn. Jersey y'all got battle rap mostly.
Man, they got reality TV.
Who big from Jersey that actually made it?
Reality TV, Snooki.
Jersey Drive. He said Snooki. Who big from Jersey? Fetty Wap. Fetty?
Exactly.
Hey. Just saying hello. In your pretty ass soon as you get through the door. Got it right. All this way. Zoo-Wop. Who's Zoo-Wop? NJ. New Jersey got drill rap. I thought Chicago got drill rap.
They had listen here. Jersey had drill rap. They had drill rap until
Chicago took that over, right?
Came down there and
Lil Durk and all them.
And came over there and opened their mouth up.
Jay-Z from Trenton. Jay-Z ain't even from Brooklyn?
Mm.
What?
Dang.
Boy, teach me some. The
Yeah.
situation in Jersey Shore. Yeah, Jersey Shore was the reality show. Wait a minute. Jay-Z from Trenton and not Brooklyn? I thought he was
Yeah.
from what? Hold
Dope,
on.
man, dope, man.
Hold
Man,
on.
dope.
Who is that? ECN? I don't even know how to say that shit. You got too many R's.
How do you say that?
Eckner? Did I say that right?
I don't want to
Jay-Z
misspell
from
your name, bro.
Trenton?
I don't.
Well, that
It's dope.
change everything if Jay-Z really from Trenton. Do the
It's still a
research.
freaking.
Man, let me see. Queen Latifah. Yeah, Queen Latifah from Jersey.
And the flow was ass.
What? Queen Latifah? Man, that nigga that true.
And New York flow wasn't it? Ass. Naughty by nature, ass.
No, Jay-Z is not originally from Trenton. He was born and raised in Marcy houses in Brooklyn. However, he spent a significant part of his late teenage years in Trenton. Trenton Central High School is where he went. He was selling
Uh-oh.
drugs in 88 and 89 in Trenton.
Uh-oh. Somebody don't know.
Yeah, come on. Oh, man, come on now. You just asked me to do the research. I do it, and they prove you wrong. VA got more than Jay. VA got Timberland, Missy,
Come on, man.
Chris
New
Brown. Ain't
York
Chris Brown from
and
VA?
VA
Yeah.
VA produced reality shows, man.
Naughty by Nature. That's a good one. That's a good
No
one.
ass.
That's a what? He moved to East Trenton around 1988 to live with a friend named D. Haven. Oh, that's where Trey
Oh yeah,
Songz.
Trey Songz is from VA. Trey Songz was a banker too.
Yeah, Trey Songz, another one that
Yeah,
was
he a little aggressive. He a
he
little
a little
aggressive.
aggressive. Yeah,
Yeah, I got a little
Clips,
anger issues down there. Eclipse. Yeah, I got a little bit of hate issues too.
the
But
Clips.
yeah,
I like the
Trey
Clips.
Songz is definitely a little aggressive. He give me I'll
For
beat that bitch
real.
up by it.
For,
Hey, you sound like you from VA. Is Pharrell a vampire?
hey,
Pharrell
for
old as
real.
fuck, bro. How old is he really? Like
For real,
who
still
else
look
is
like
his
he
son?
in the early 2000s. That nigga don't get old.
Yeah,
So
nah, he like
what y'all think about the 50 Ja Rule, Fat Joe, and Jadakiss beef? I felt like the only one 50 didn't win was Jadakiss. He didn't win that beef. Lost Boys from North Carolina. I didn't know that.
ass
T.I. and Luda.
ass.
Like I say, Luda cheated, but that's the only one that T.I. really didn't. They can't just say he won outright.
Yeah,
No Limit versus Cash Money beef.
that's a damn South beef. I'm not in that one. I'm gonna let y'all have that.
uh Me personally, I've always been more no limit. You know what I'm saying? But I got cousins that actually grew up in New Orleans around that time. They was like, when you would go to parties, they would stop you at the door and ask you, you know, limit or you cash money. If you was a certain one at a certain party, you couldn't get in. They wasn't letting you. If you was a no limit, no limit at a cash money party, you wasn't getting in. Master
And with
P.
you telling me this new information that I just found out, further lets me know how much grown folks be on that dumbass child shit. Because there is no way that your grown ass hit the door asking me who would I name as far as a record label. That's the
Yeah.
same thing I don't understand about Jay Prince. Ain't no way your grown ass is walking in the club before Jay Prince, not getting paid, but just to say that you hang with this man and willing to pop this motherfucker inside the club because he disrespected Jay Prince.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. And you at the door asking me if I'm no limit to cash money.
Yeah.
For one, the reason why I can't answer that question and I wasn't gonna answer it is because when you look at it, both groups are goofy, especially Cash Money. Lil Wayne and Birdman, they not really, you know what I'm saying? It's not really
They lost my
it's
respect
more
when they
money.
kissed each other on 106 and Park. I
They
don't
was
know.
out here doing goofy shit.
They
But if
was
you want me to
doing.
keep it real and tell you who was really player, Percy Miller. But as you could tell growing up, he ain't right. But if I'm gonna give it to you, Percy Miller.
Master P.
He was really that nigga. He went from playing ball selling CDs out his trunk to actually own, you know what I'm saying, getting his own record label,
Yeah.
putting niggas on, doing what he supposed to. Then you got Birdman them over here on this goofy ass thug shit. Cause think about it,
Yeah.
Birdman wasn't around here playing thuggish. They was out here running up a check.
They didn't really get hood like that until Juvie joined them and Mac 10. Once
Yeah, you
Mac
know what
10
I'm saying?
joined, then they went with the blood shit and all that shit. But
You feel me? But the beginning, man, them niggas over there Cash Money trying to find their way to fit in, man. I don't give a fuck who was making money or
they
selling
was talking
what
about
they
get your roll on and shit like that. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They was deciding between what flag they was gonna carry. They was, you know what I'm saying, walking around kissing each
Yeah.
other and you know what I'm saying? I pay attention to detail, bro. Excuse me if you feel like I'm shading a nigga and all this shit, but I pay attention to detail.
They say Dolph and Yo Gotti. I just
Most definitely, Dolph definitely won.
Dolph was one that was. I just hate that because see, you don't really know what happened with that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because he turned Jay-Z down as far as that record label, that record deal. And so you don't know if it was Jay-Z or it was Gotti that, you know what I'm saying? Because he started making them videos talking about how he told Jay-Z hell now. So I just hate his career ended so quick. Him, Pop Smoke, that was another one that I fuck with.
Yes.
No Limit held it down, yeah. The thing with
But
P did right by his people. That's
mm-hmm.
the difference with him
Okay,
and
too.
Baby. Either way, but rap wise, it was a great battle. Yeah, it was though.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this
It
about Young
was.
Dolph. Yo Gotti came from underground music too.
That's true.
But for Young Dolph, to still be underground and hold as much clout as Yo Gotti, that says something.
That did. Because Dolph was on his way.
He was that nigga. He was the next Nip. Not in the sense of what Nip was bringing, but
But yeah. I get
yeah,
what you're saying.
like the man of his city and the, you know what I'm saying,
He
and
was.
the story behind was backing him.
Yeah,
He was the next Nip to his city.
he was. What
He
he was
did
finna
nothing but
be,
put niggas on. He put niggas on. He done everything he was supposed to, you know what I'm saying, which he didn't have to. But as the person that he looked at, there's a reason why all this shit still getting shot up to this day because of the way he done and
yeah.
what he left behind.
They say Dolph was that nigga. He was.
Dolph
Got to
was
start
that
off.
man. I went to Memphis. Man, they said Dolph was that nigga.
Gotti started off going at 3-6. Hell yeah, he did.
Yeah,
But
I heard beef with a nigga with a short arm. Boy, got you out. Man, Young Dolph said he was out here beefing with a dyke.
I never
Hey,
cause see Bone. I mean, if we gonna bring 360, you got Bone versus 3-6. And then
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Cause that was a beef in the 90s.
yeah,
Uh he said beefing with short on. Yeah.
yeah, he
Got it.
was. He did have
Got
a
it.
little
But
niggas out here beefing with the cripple.
I felt like Gotti just felt like they should have. It's kind of like the Nelly and Chingy situation. You know what I'm saying? Both from
Ooh,
St.
hey,
Louis. They both, and Chingy felt like, man, look, I'm trying to reach out to these dudes, and they ain't showing no love, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like we from the same city, so that's kind of how Gotti felt. Like, yo, I'm from Memphis too. Why don't y'all? So I kind of understood Gotti part on that side,
boy, they dog chingy boy.
but they did Chingy dirty. Easy
What
E
they
versus
do, too.
Dr. Dre and Snoop. I didn't
And
like how Easy E did everybody. Once I saw the movie and saw the story
yeah, he
behind
was
it,
too aggressive. He was a bully.
and he let that Jew come in between them.
Turn that key.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I
And
say,
Dow felt the same way about Gotti. Yeah, he did. Easy
I
E,
don't give a
and
damn
then
what them did. They would bring down the black community in the early '90s. I don't care about what they're talking about.
yeah. What about Drake and Meek Mill? That was a
Boy,
beef.
man,
That was
next.
one sided. I know it's a lot of East Coast in here. They with Philly. I don't know if the we had a dude that was from Philly last time we was on. I don't know where he at this time, but
Ass.
they said
Next. Meek
NWA
Mill.
movie was terrible. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Oh, Meek Mill. Ass. Next. Hey, I don't even want to talk about that guy.
Drake did him
Ass.
dirty. Drake did him dirty.
Horrible. That wasn't even a beef.
Yeah,
He got mad
it was one
and
sided.
and he got mad and got whooped for being mad.
So do
T.I.
y'all
did.
respect? Because the next one I got is Kendrick and Drake. Now
That was
Drake did
fire.
what he did to Meek Mill, but then turned around and Kendrick.
Let me second it though. That last track that Drake put out, go back and listen to that whole.
Which
I
one?
swear to God,
Family
the
Matters
last. No, it's the last one that Drake put out. I forgot
uh,
what it's called. It didn't age back then, but that bitch aging now.
against Kendrick.
That motherfucker speaking straight facts
I
right
think it's
now.
Family Matters.
It's not Family Matters. It's called something else.
Let me
I can't think
see.
what it's called, but that bitch. When I tell you that it's speaking nothing but straight facts, it just registered late because Kendrick was the hype. But if you go back and you listen to that last one, boy, he said
Euphoria.
something.
No, that's Kendrick.
No, that's Kendrick.
Why in the hell? Tailor Made. So he got Push Ups, Tailor Made, and Family Matters.
It might be Family Matters then. It ain't push-ups. He had one more.
The only reason why I say a lot of people say J. Cole, yeah, J. Cole. A lot of people say Drake lost, in my opinion, is when he started speaking about that slave talk. And that turned black folks off. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh
for
yeah.
one, you from Canada. Two, you
Oh,
half white. And you know what I'm saying? So when
I
you
don't know.
made that statement in a lyric, I think that's what really
Ain't a
lost
lot
it
of
for
that
Drake.
bar was hard though, because he said put a whip out and something like beat you. He said hush. He said fuck around and spit on you. Hush. That was a bad motherfucker right there. But hey, yeah, T.I. Charlotte Low, I've already discussed that one. Charlotte Low should
Ti
have kept
Ti
Charlotte Low should have kept
Shawty
his
Low
ass
just
where he
trying to
was
get some clout. When Ti sat down and what was the apartment's name? Something with a B, burning house or something like that.
at.
And went and
Yeah,
did a video in his apartment. That was it for Shawty Low.
yeah,
That was it for Shawty Low.
yeah. He should have left that where that was at. I don't know what Charlotte Lowe was thinking when he did that shit.
The
Thinking that he was the
game,
man of the hood, forgot about the industry.
the game, and 50 Cent. Yeah, and that's another one. 50 didn't really go back and forth with was the game.
I ain't going back and forth with the game either. He weak.
You think so? I think he
Lame
won
as
that
fuck.
against 50.
I think the game, and I don't care about these going solid.
50 and Ja.
This is what I'm not trying to mean.
Bowen. That
50,
was it. Yeah.
let me tell you something. The game's so lame, bro. The way he did Kanye when he started talking about his baby mama and ex-wife, talking about how he fucked Kim too on the same track that he was on with Kanye, and how he always tends to talk about how all the bitches he fucked that's in relationships with. Man, I don't like that guy, man.
You don't
The
like the
guy's
game?
disrespectful. I don't like that guy, man.
Say game or character. I believe that.
The game definitely had a whole album. Jesus Peace, he had that Kanye produced.
But the thing
He
with
had
the
never had another
game,
one.
would he have been as big as he was if it wasn't for 50 writing those songs for him on that first album?
Shit, Kanye wrote the Jesus Piece.
Yeah.
No,
So
he likes to
everybody say.
complain. The game whines. He complains. He said multiple times. His ego gets in the way. His
That one
pride gets in the
blood,
way.
they say one blood, that was hard. That
Uh,
was hard. Nobody got work
yeah.
for 50. This dude must be a 50 fan. You got to be because
What did he say? What did he say?
nobody got
Nobody got
work
away
for
from 50.
50.
He from
50,
Jersey.
look, man, 50. I
I
I
ain't got 50 Cent
we
ass. I'm
come
just
from the time where 50 first dropped. I mean, when he came out with Who Robbed You or whatever, to I in the club, Get Rich or Die Trying, The Massacre, Curtis. I done been there for all 50 albums. You know what I'm saying? And I agree. Lloyd Banks was a better lyricist than 50.
ass.
Young Buck went harder than 50. If you really want, because that what was that album Young Buck dropped?
It was.
The only reason why
He had a damn good group.
hell yeah he did. Cause Young Buck had some hits too now. Young Buck, which one? Straight out of Cashville. That's the one I'm talking about.
He had
That
a
one
bunch of
right
them.
there was the That was a hit. Or okay, so I got 50 and Kanye. That beef. That's the last one I got. Kanye pretty much outsold him, so that really he did
Oh
50
yeah,
dirty.
who?
Kanye and 50, because they was like they had some kind of like little thing going where they dropped albums on the same week or the same day or something like that, and to see who would sell more. And I think Kanye like outsold him by a whole lot. Banks is better
Of course.
rap. Banks was fire without 50 features.
Again, you can't be delusional. That's what people fail to realize. You cannot be delusional with a blind eye. Just because you like, listen, I like majority of everybody we didn't name. But I'm not gonna be blind. I'm not gonna have a blind eye and say that this person's not better.
Kanye sold in his first week, Kanye sold 957,000 copies. Curtis, which was what 50 dropped, sold 691. That's just the first week. He killed him in sales. And that's back, that wasn't streaming. That's back when you still had to buy the CD.
Mm.
Cause see, now you know anybody can manipulate the streaming numbers, but back in our day where you had to go to the store, scan it across, and that barcode had to be scanned where you got your actual sale, that was different.
Yeah. That's what J. Cole's doing right now. Riding around selling CDs. He think he's slick.
J. Cole doing that?
Well, J. Cole is out the trunk right now.
I don't blame him though. Cause that way he getting all his money himself.
Yeah, he out the trunk. And right now his car broke down in I think California somewhere.
They said
Arizona.
Pastor Troy versus No Limit. It was really Pastor Troy against Master P because he didn't like Master P for nothing. But Pastor Troy had a little run, that 2 album
Yeah, it
run where
wasn't enough.
yeah, it wasn't enough. It was just 2 albums.
Wasn't enough to compete with wasn't enough to compete with No Limit.
Nah.
You gotta know who you beefing with.
No Limit was another level. Suge Knight got knocked out before. I didn't
So
know that.
one thing about it is you beef with the wrong person, your ass gonna lose your career.
Yeah.
That's why I say he didn't beef enough. So we ain't hearing about him no more after that.
Yeah. Pastor Troy, I mean, he had his little run, but you got to understand too, at that time, Atlanta had so many people coming out. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
you had everybody at that time. He was just
Yeah.
caught in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, you trying to beef with No Limit, like it wasn't gonna work. Now, if he'd have just did his own thing, maybe he'd have had a longer career. But I jammed some of Pastor Troy's shit. Little
I did
Little
too.
Scrappy was
I
another
got
one.
my shirt caught up in the ceiling fan from time to time.
Little Scrappy had
Swinging
some
around like a
hits.
helicopter.
I don't even really know what happened to Little Scrappy. He just fell off.
Lil John got tired of.
Yeah.
It's cool until you learn that you
Cause you don't want
again,
no problem.
again, that lame activity only gonna get you so far.
Little Scrappy he said ATL wise, I think Rich Homie. That's another one, man. 2014, Rich Homie was on top. 2014,
And they
2015.
blackball him. They
But the thing
blackball him
is,
again, young
yep,
thug.
yep. He was hanging with the wrong people, and I think that's what got the best of Rich Homie. That's why he got
Yeah.
sacrificed.
They blackballed him and gave y'all young thug. What they did.
Yep. They really wanted Young Thug to replace Lil Wayne, but he couldn't. Cause wasn't nobody rocking with that dresses and fingernail polish and all that shit. We wasn't rocking with that. But Rich Homie, man, he had a little run that he was on top for a little minute.
Yeah,
Pink boots and tight clothes era. Yeah. That's why, man, ain't nobody rocking with that shit.
yeah.
Young
Wild time.
Thug. That's all I got for tonight, bro. Chat, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Look, we can't do this without y'all. Y'all make this what it is. Y'all make the platform fun. Y'all make every time we come out with an episode, y'all make it what it is. So we appreciate y'all being here.
I was trying to figure out who I was talking about. I can't find out the name. But
Hit that hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't, go subscribe to the Birds View podcast also. he got a live he gonna be doing tomorrow. So y'all want to tune
Yeah.
in tomorrow and check that out. Also, he got Congresswoman. Actually, I was supposed to have her on the show, but circumstance she ended up losing before I could get her on the show. Marlena
Yeah.
Cooper. I wanted to have her on here because she was really what Kamala Harris was supposed to be. She's actually a black woman that was
Mm-hmm.
running for a seat. I want to say Longview. When she running in Longview, but she was going up
I
against
think
a
so.
dude. I had talked to her on the
JD.
phone. Like I still got her number and everything, but and she was like she was going up against a dude that had longevity in the game.
Yeah, he ain't never lost. JD, he still running high and mighty right now. You'll never
Yeah.
hear about him losing.
So it was just hard for her. It was a lose-lose situation, especially being a black woman
Appreciate you,
in that
bro. Appreciate
situation.
you, bro. I
First
hope
time
you
once.
type in with us every Wednesday, man.
Man, follow. Yeah, go
Uh,
follow. Hit the like button, man. Most respect, Talk Jersey. Ali Al. That must be Jersey Talk.
we're gonna give you that one tonight. But listen
I
though,
don't know what
we,
that
we we
means.
back on tomorrow night. If you got time, just switch platforms to the birds. We're gonna both be on there. I'm Sarah. Hope like I said, everything go to where we shocking and rocking. But yeah, man, y'all tap in, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and tune in with every Wednesday, man.
Every Wednesday, 9 o'clock Central. I know y'all, some of y'all might be an hour ahead. Especially if you're on the East Coast, it's gonna be 10 o'clock for y'all. We appreciate y'all staying up with us. I know it's a little later, it's after midnight for y'all. So for y'all to be here, man, that's much love. So we appreciate that. Um, like you said, he gonna be here tomorrow. Even if I ain't on it, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna be tuning in too. 10-4. Yeah, already.
Info.
Birds View podcast. Go follow that. Subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm saying? Show him some love over there. Go watch some videos, man. Let us get our watch time up so we can get monetized over here. That's what we're trying to do. But
Yes, sir.
we'll be back
So what you
next.
think? You think we should go live on Facebook tomorrow, or we should go YouTube?
Can you do both?
I have to see.
I don't really see the thing with me. I don't really know about Facebook like that because I haven't went live on Facebook. Matter of fact, I need to start checking out how it's gonna rock on Facebook.
It don't pay nothing. Shit, it don't pay to do it like YouTube do.
That's
I
why
mean, shoot.
I only fool with YouTube and TikTok. I don't
Yeah,
really fool
remember
with
I
nothing else.
talked. Not to go into detail, man, but I should have just when I said I was gonna go stream when we first bumped to each other, I was like, man, I'm really looking into this streaming shit. I
Yeah,
should have just went to it. And
yeah,
don't tell them where we be at right now.
yeah.
But nah, man, like I said, we're gonna have a good show tomorrow, man. Talking a little politics, man, and try to get an understanding about different cultures and what's coming to change and how we can get this woman in office because she's a great woman. She has good intentions and she has good plans for the community. So if you're rocking with us and you got some words you want to shout out in the comments and XYZ, I'm gonna try to get it on both platforms. That's what I'm gonna spend my whole day tomorrow doing. I'm gonna
Okay,
try to get it on both platforms and have everybody tune in to where we rocking and shocking on and everything makes sense.
already.
So if y'all see me go live,
Go with your
about 5
first
times
instinct.
tomorrow, that's me testing some shit out.
Already. Y'all come back, man. We'll be here. We'll be here next Wednesday for sure at 9 Central, 9 p.m. Central. 10 o'clock for some of y'all. Might be 7 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. But
I gotta get you buddy
tomorrow,
number too.
who that?
Go ahead.
Oh,
Remember I told you a dude I want you to link up with?
oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. But tomorrow on the Birds View podcast, go subscribe to that, turn your notifications on so you don't miss that episode tomorrow. He gonna be doing it live too, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna be live too. So y'all come fool
I
with
need
us,
that
man.
engagement, man. I want to know what's on your mind. What I didn't talk
King of the
about. I'm
South.
trying to get all that in the, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Yeah, wherever y'all from, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Like I said, y'all make this platform what it is. The reason why we keep coming back and doing it just for the engagement. We ain't getting
Yeah.
paid yet. You know what I'm
And
saying? We
for
just do
real. And
this
it's
for
good
the love.
you stayed around, so that's good. That means, you know what I'm saying, we did something tonight.
Yeah. So that's all I got, man. Tune in
That's all
tomorrow.
I got.
Holla at y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
All right, boy.